think that's fine unless you use MP, because I brought ethers.
Should I bring Phoenix, Resurrected Target? That seems good.
Sure.
I don't think that works in there.
Oh.
It's like your eco, where we can only do the self-sacrifice res.
Okay.
Well, fuck that.
Yeah.
Okay, goes. Fuck is my Twitch name again?
Okay. Save set.
Oh, it's all the people.
Load set. Pre-pop. Load. Okay. So I'm in the pre-pop. Get close to my party finder.
Load pre-pop.
I'm in the private tab.
Memory distance razor.
9 ether kits is fine, right? And 4 potion kits.
I'm sure it is. Sounds like a lot to me.
Just fill it up.
Oops. Fuck. Where'd it go? Wait, what's the difference between potion kit and potion?
I don't know.
Potion kit does like automatic potion uses over a period of time.
Okay. Yeah, I like those. We like those very much.
Alright.
They'll tell us when to use light curtain, I'm assuming, right?
So they're going to tell us literally everything that we did?
Oh, I don't fucking know how. But, I mean, Baldar's worked, but seems harder than Baldar's.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's just... We listened and we cleared. One go.
Quakupo lemurs.
Yo, this guy's got the... He's got the kettles. Look at this guy. That was nuts.
We have kettles.
Easy. So it's item level 430? No. I want it to look cool.
That man's looks like McDonald's.
1 minute warning.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I have to pull it up again.
But what up?
He just pinged the Discord. 2 minute warning. Ignoring everything outside of the game. Password will be 9,999.
Oh, okay. So 4 9. Okay. Why are there so many people here, brah? And then they're all gonna disappear, probably. It's like a cult.
God, that's dark.
We just show up and then we're raptured.
It's up.
In private?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it called None?
Joining E.
Oh, hey, Sojiro.
9999,
one
right?
more DPS, Bonnie. Ethan!
Oh!
No, Quay!
Quay, get somewhere. Quay, get anywhere.
Literally
Not
anywhere.
A, B, or C. F. Go F.
Good.
I'm going
Oh,
to
D?
D.
Okay. 9999.
That's unfortunate.
Jesus, I just hear constant binging.
Yeesh.
No.
What is the part?
Is there a
the
DPS
party
room in
members
yours?
The menu is a mess.
I can join.
What? No.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
So now we go to their chat and self-mute. So self-mute on your Discord app, on web app.
Okay.
And join their chat. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Main/slime.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing.
Hit yourself to whatever party letter you got, Quay.
Oh, I have to change it. Oh, God.
Someone had a question. I heard someone speaking. I didn't quite hear what you were saying. All right. And there it is. 1 minute 45 seconds by my clock.
He doesn't know we're judging his bars.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Is a focus for the next expansion?
my
Large
God,
scale
why is this
multiplayer
so
Boji
loud?
content? Really? Nice. All right. We need to show the devs that we're having extra fun today. Just be like, yeah. All right. Good morning. Folks are filing in to voice chat. We'll give it a few moments. I am Nacl free. I'll be your host for this morning's DRS run. So thank you for joining. All right, 40 folks in voice. I'm gonna start doing the rigmarole here. Healers, please have a discussion in your party chats. Who is doing Steel Sting? Who is doing Spellforge? I know the holster in the requirements says Spellforge slotted in, but the intent is that the two healers will talk it out and bring complementary, like slot in the complementary buff from each other. So make sure you have that discussion in your party chat, and make sure you have a full discussion. Okay, it's not so critical now since requirements have all healers bring both Steel Sting and Spellforge just in case stuff happens. But you still want to have that discussion so you're not both starting in Spellforge or Steel Sting. Okay, if you're trying to have that discussion, make sure you insist on your co-healer answering you in kind. So if you say you're starting in Spellforge, don't settle for like an or just being like not answered at all. Your co-healer should be answering in kind. I will bring Steel Sting, like that. So let's not leave things up for being vague. Also, as a reminder, healers again, since you're the utility workhorse, just make sure you're bringing all the tools that I am requesting you to bring in requirements to participate. Right? If we're missing tools, like we don't want to be in front of Minotaur with like no dispel because like everyone decided that someone else would do it. Right? Let's not do that. So make sure you bring the entire kit in accordance with the requirements to participate. 9:40. Hello. Okay. By 9:45, if we have folks who are showing as non-compliant with instructions, we're going to start benching because we did fill pretty fast, and there's a lot of folks out there who do want to show up. Okay, I'm going to server mute you. Oh, no, you already did it. Okay. Refill 1. Okay, thank you for bringing that to my attention. All right, we're back up. Yeah, I just noticed that when you mentioned it, so thank you for raising that. So we're up. Looks like just what is that? A Fizz range in Bravo. Did someone mention it already in general? If not, I'll mention it. Oh, never mind. Already full. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so make sure that you're meeting the requirements to participate. And at 45, if you're showing that you're not, then I'll just ask you to. Oh, I'll just bench at that point. So just want to get that out there so we all know. Make sure you're meeting requirements to participate. Right. And if we're all ready, then we'll start doing ready checks and stuff. While we're waiting, well, I'm not waiting until 45, but I'll check at 45. Other things we're going to do right now is we're going to hash out raid duties. So experience not required for any of this. Not even preferred. If you're brand spanking new and you want to volunteer for something but you don't know how to do it, that's okay. Just volunteer and I'll tell you what you need to do, right? So that said, let's talk about shells. Let's have 2 individuals volunteer to bring a shell before and after. Before and after. Let's leave the non-raid chatter out of Alliance for a second, just because like I'm gonna miss messages. Shell at TA. All right, so Sunday Funday will be Sheller 1. Oh, whoops. Sunday. All right, let's get another person to volunteer to bring Lost Shell. 1 or 2 doesn't matter. Whatever you have access to. Can Shell. Let's have Shalin Reveraster, since you called it first, or second rather. We'll have you do a shell before Queen. How about that? So just prepare to be shelling folks while I'm doing explanations during before Queen. So thank you too. Thank you both for volunteering for that. Let's get 2 volunteers for sweeps 2 and 3. Percept. All right. We'll have you do sweep 2. Lithia Norbane, thank you for volunteering.
Echo I'm hearing.
And then one more person to bring Lost Perception to sweep for traps after TA. I don't want to do like a face sweep or anything, so let's get a volunteer for that. Do we have a volunteer for duel? A DPS, ideally, who has not cleared the duel yet, would be ideal. But really, any DPS can volunteer. I just prioritize people who have not cleared. I'm scrolling through chat. I don't see any like quick shot volunteers, so it is open.
Fuck is that? It's quick shot.
Lena Starfire, sweep 3, thank you.
Well, I know the perceptions for the
Alright,
traps.
any DPS wants to do the duel.
No.
Ideally, someone who has already cleared DRS, so you're not missing out on progging the rest if you happen to take the L early at duel. Alright, we'll circle back to that. If anyone is interested in doing that, please volunteer, okay? It's
You
completely
said
open.
you wanted to sacrifice.
I haven't cleared those.
Amity Arutani, since you're sitting in the Foxtrot Black Mage spot, you're going to be running Flare Star for the raid. Please acknowledge in Alliance chat. You got it. Okay, cool. Alright, 2 melee DPS volunteers for Rens 1 and 2. And duel is still open if anyone wants to do it.
You.
Just volunteer.
Who wants to duel, man?
Alright, I'm gonna pick
Yugi.
oh, we got a Iken Rend. Ken Rend. Yes, thank you. Daleth Melek.
You guys clapping about?
Alright, I'm gonna pick Chaotic Gremlin as the second render. So Chaotic
Good.
Gremlin, echo back, or copy back rather in Alliance chat. Let me know that you hear, and you're gonna be running Rend with Daleth Melek. Okay, cool, thank you. So between the 2, you figure out what your order is. I know I have you listed as 1 and 2, but just the important thing is that you both know what order you 2 are going in. So just have a quick conversation, and just kind of make sure you guys know what the order is, and try to maintain uptime 100% on Lost Rend armor on enraging bosses, not trash, as best as you can. If you don't, then not the end of the world. Just I'm not expecting perfection. Just try your best to, between it to you, to keep it up as often as possible. All right, we don't have a duelist. Okay. No DPS wants to give it a shot, huh? I feel like we have a lot of new folks. Yeah, A lot of new
He's
folks.
asking
Okay.
for someone who's clear.
Well, okay. Let me say this. If we don't get a duelist, I'm not gonna force anyone to do it, but we're just not gonna get a hand token. Okay, so that's how that works.
I don't
So
know
if no one wants to do it, that's fine. We're just gonna proceed without a duelist. Are you? I don't know. Do you want to duel? Do you want to at least cover the duty?
Max Piggy, sheep. Am I doing it?
Let me ask Max first, since
Oh yeah, Max
he's the
would
first
like.
person to mention it.
Other people were
this morning.
volunteering him.
You want to do it, Max? Alex,
Max,
okay.
I've seen Max in
So we'll have
Delubrum
Alex
sometimes, and I've never seen him fail one of the
for
duels.
Shate do it.
Let's go, Max Piggy.
Do correct me if I'm mispronouncing
Dude's
your
a
name.
legend.
So
Whoa,
Alex, just make
Max
sure you have the
Piggy.
duels or the tools necessary to do the duel. Sorry, saying
Yo,
words
check
at
his adventure play.
in the morning. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Max Piggy.
All right, thank you for
He's
doing
in
that. You'll
dancing
also be
songs.
sweeping for
Oh my
traps
god.
Message
prior
me
to
for
departing for
birthday.
the duel.
Level
So
The
77
duel
adventure.
encounter. So just keep that in mind.
So
We're gonna
good.
ask you to percept traps from TS to
Dueling
Daru,
legend.
just to make sure that you have the perception on, because that's the first thing you do when you land on the other side. So, thank you for volunteering. Excuse me. All right, Golden Side lead.
House Lala.
When we first go in, the
offers
first
Zan.
combat encounter we have, we're gonna have the party split between West and East, Slime side and Golem side. So Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie are gonna take the West jump pad, not right away, but like when I give the call to jump. Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie will be going west.
Alpha,
Delta,
Bravo,
Echo, and
Charlie.
Foxtrot will be going east.
Wait.
Jesse Lavore, make sure
What's
you update
E?
your nickname. I just happened to see that.
I assume we're going east.
So we're going east?
Okay, it looks like everyone else is
Oh god, you guys are
configured.
E, I'm D. Did D and E get grouped?
Alright, so
ABC
I'm gonna
go
pick a
west.
Golem
We're
side
not
lead.
ABC.
Okay.
Whoever this ends up being, I'm not expecting them to micromanage all 24 of you down on Golem side, because I'm not gonna be with you temporarily. So this will be like a raid host like deputy, right? Please follow their instructions. I'm not expecting them to do the briefing. They can if they want. I'm not expecting them to do callouts. They can if they want. Just make sure that all 24 of you just talk between yourselves. Make sure you're all on the same plan, that you're not operating under different plans and then thus, have conflicting instructions, anything like that. Make sure that any questions as to what, make sure everyone knows what they need to do. If someone is like, I don't know what I need to do, just make sure that their question is answered. And then you're gonna ready check the Delta, Echo, and Foxtrot teams over there, and then you're gonna wait until Slime side is ready, because we take a little bit longer for setup than Golem side, and then that will be the Golem side lead's job. So that said,
Oh, look at this detective man.
I'm really gonna have to pick someone whose voice I don't know. Aaron Sharp, I'm gonna pick you because I know you've been running this for a while now. Can you lead Golem side? Do you think you up for that? I'm not expecting perfection. Just get them the necessary knowledge and make sure that they're, all on the same page. Okay, that's fine. Twice is more than once. Twice is more than zero. I'm gonna put you in charge, just between yourself and all the rest of your teammates over there. Just make sure you guys talk out what you need to talk out. You don't have to be the expert in the room. But yeah, just talk to each other. There's, if anything, there's like a tentative plan or there is a plan, not the best plan, but there's a plan in Slimes and Golems, right? So you can take a look at that if you don't know how to set it up.
I'm gonna be a monster.
But Irain Sharp will be leading Golem side.
Monster what?
Monster Hunter.
Look at me.
Yeah, someone
not
gotta
a
do it because I'm
lemur
gonna be over
anymore?
on Slime side. So all right, so I'm gonna be picking team leads. As is my custom, I pick names of people who I pick people whose names I don't recognize, just to kind of spread the wealth, spread the burden of responsibility here. What a team lead is going to
you're
do
facing the wrong way.
is you're going to be running ready checks at my request when we go inside, not out here, but when we go inside, rating checks I can well, a rating check only works for your 8-person team, not for all 48 people. Out here it'll work for all 48, but inside it's not like that. So I'm gonna be delegating that specific duty to a point of contact in each team, and you guys can delegate this even like to other team members if that's what you want to do. But the important thing is that it gets done when I request it. Okay, that's how I can tell that we're already, no one's AFK, no one's like disconnected. We're not about to start the countdown with people on the toilet, things like that. Right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, without any further ado, I'm gonna pick some team leads here. Let's start from the top today. Alpha team lead. I would like to see Terso Light. Terso Light. As I call your names out, by the way, just wave or something in Alliance chat. Let me know that you understand you will be leading your team.
Ooh, Nova's in
and that you're accepting the duty. Okay, close the loop on all communications. So looking for a wave from Tirso Light. Bravo team will be May Casimera. Charlie team lead will be Shalyn Reveraster.
I like when people try to pronounce the in-game names.
Delta team lead shall be Misha Kai. Echo team lead shall be.
You guys aren't in my party.
Lunalace Vitruna.
What happened?
Forgive me. Please let me know if I'm mispronouncing your name.
Yo, Misha in my chat, you guys can't see this.
Lunalace. Please turn on your self-mute unless you're actually talking to the raid.
You're muted in browser.
Alright. And then Foxtrot team lead will be... I feel like I've seen all your names.
Misha's gonna be like...
Amity, Arutani.
I'll show you what happened.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'll put it in our DR chat.
Is Terso Light not in voice?
It's funny if you just read it.
Okay.
47 out of 99. Okay.
I knew it was coming.
Oh no!
I knew it. I fucking knew it. She was like, I hope I don't get big. Ooh woo.
Sorry.
There you are. Okay, make sure you update your nickname Terso since you just joined.
It's funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, you just jinxed it. Like, what are you doing?
Always.
Please don't pick me.
Alright, let me just check.
Immediately.
Alliance chat. See some waves. I see Maid, Casmera,
Y'all got passed over?
Shalyn Reveraster.
Yeah.
Mishikai.
I think
It's okay. I'm just asking you to do a rating check when I ask for it, okay?
times?
I'm not asking for like, you don't have to have like expert level knowledge in DRS. You'll be fine. If you somehow make a mistake, Misha, as a team lead that somehow ends up killing the raid, you can blame me, right? Because I put you in that position.
Our cat
That'll be
is
my fault. That's not
leading
gonna be
with
your fault.
Yay!
Misha. I mean,
Yep.
Misha.
Just Luna is fine. Luna, are you okay with? Well, acknowledge that you're gonna be leading. I'm gonna strongly encourage that you do this since I picked you.
This is a
And
good
then
old
Amity,
Misha's
also acknowledge that you're gonna be leading Foxtrot. I see Flare team rules. I'm not sure if that means like a okay or if you're
Flare
responding.
team.
To
What the hell is happening?
Okay, thank you.
Team Flare is here.
All right,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Team Rocket.
Let's see here. Caller will be myself. Banish, ideally nobody. So I don't see anyone like insisting on bringing Banish, so I'm not expecting to see it. It's not really. This is definitely not needed. There's only one mob vulnerable to Banish inside, and it's like a non-enraging trash fight. So please don't bring it. Slime golem adjustments, none, because we got a full contingent today. Queen Buster, I am seeing a Gunbreaker and 2 Paladins, so we are covered. We're gonna disrespect. the buster, and
Disrespect
I'll go
the
into what that
mechanic.
is if we get there. If we get there, not a guarantee. All right. I think we're mostly ready to go. We're gonna R check.
Ready,
All right.
check.
If
Click
you're
on
still
back.
in the process of getting things like ready,
Quick.
if you need to buy antidotes, if you need to buy, I don't know, food,
Antidotes. What do we
pots,
need antidotes for?
lost
Oh, shit.
action, fragments, something like that,
Oh.
just
Supplier
click no
over
on
here.
this ready check and continue
Oh, wait,
preparation.
no, never mind.
All right.
Where are you?
Preparation is a savage mechanic. I know it sounds like we're just out here listening to the host talk to himself, but this is like I'm just making sure that we have like the
Oh well.
the boxes
It'll
checked
be fine.
so we succeed once we're inside.
Yeah,
right?
we'll be fine. I got 3 re-razors.
Okay,
What
we
could
got a
go
few folks
wrong?
AFK or not ready. That's fine. Go ahead and continue preparation. What's this? I keep seeing like a
How do we ink
visual
them?
artifact.
We're not sure.
Okay, never mind. I
Assume
thought
they're summoned
I
to
saw
Doman
something.
Enclave.
What?
Do we need
I don't
the
see any
antidote?
item.
Yes. Okay,
cost
Terso.
wise.
Yeah, you're gonna be leading Alpha Team. You're gonna be running ready checks on request. That's pretty much it. Run ready checks if there's something going on in
I'm gonna ask,
Alpha Team
whatever.
that like I'm not tracking. Just let me know. I know I'm in your team, but like
Oh,
I'm gonna be
running
deferring
party.
to you for
I know.
the local team management because I'll be doing like overall raid stuff.
Yeah, I don't see any
How
lost.
antidote? How what? I don't understand the question.
Shit.
Oh, like regular fucking
Yeah, antidote will
antidote.
help for like poisons. Like if you get
I'll
nicked
buy
by
a
a
bunch
poison
and then
trap
I'll
and you're
bring
not
them
like
back to you guys.
not like a
Okay,
tank,
it's
it's
just
not
a
part of your
normal
plan. Or if you are a tank
Normal
and
fucking
you,
antidote.
as part of a plan, you run over a poison trap,
I'm
you
almost
can use
certain
that
there would be
poison
some
or you can use the
Doman
antidote to
Enclave.
heal the poison.
Oh god, maybe not.
You
Why
can
is
also
there
use it on
nothing
party
here?
members. I learned that recently.
What?
Really?
What?
So if you see a
That's
party member that got nicked by a
crazy.
poison trap, you can use antidote on them and save their lives.
I'm buying 96
Alright, I'm
of
gonna run
them.
another raid check.
99 of them.
I'm not trying to like hurry you guys. If you're still in the middle of prep, then just click no on the ready check
No, not ready.
because we want to take the time
Where'd
to
y'all
prepare so
go?
we don't have
I'm
to
buying
like
antidotes for
die, come out
everyone.
here,
Looking
and
for
then do
antidotes.
this
I'm
again.
buying them.
Oh,
I'm buying them.
Hunger.
I got them. I got them.
Okay.
There's a lot of different ways to die in DRS, so I try to minimize that lack of preparation being the main factor into a death.
How do I re-raise myself?
What?
You can't in here.
All right, we got even more folks who
Oh,
are not
I don't
ready.
know.
That's okay. Folks, take this time do a preemptive bathroom if you need to. If that
Oh,
is
that's a good
something
idea.
that will make you
Nervous
comfortable, okay, go ahead and do
Nervous
preemptive bio.
Pre-pop.
Get up,
Water
stretch,
too.
go get
Gotta
some
pre-pop
water,
the
get some
bladder.
coffee, whatever you need to do to be comfortable. Because once we go in,
It's over.
we're gonna be locked in for quite
Clay,
a bit.
trade me.
Okay, it's not like I'm gonna prohibit people from, doing like RL like comfort
Oh,
things.
wait,
If you
one
need to
sec,
go to the
Clay.
bathroom, just let your team know, and just go do it. Not a big deal. But yeah, while we're waiting for everyone to be present and ready to go in, use this time wisely.
Zava, take this drink.
Yes, that is so. To answer Ria's question, there will be a single cache right when we go in, just like in DR normal. That cache will be there. The difference between Savage and normal is that we can't go back to the cache, so there's not going to be like any, convenient teleportation crystal that takes you back to the beginning. You can't return. You cannot lodestone. None of that works. So you're going to want to meet the requirements to participate, as far as like the minimum things that you bring. And then for those of you who are new, if you're wondering what to do with the remaining space, I highly suggest bringing resistance re-raiser, the blue feather. Okay,
Zava, take
you're
the
gonna want as many
drink.
extra lives in DRS as you can carry with you once you've met your minimum requirements. I feel like I'm gonna have to restart my computer. I keep seeing like some random visual things, so hopefully that doesn't affect things inside. Okay, ready check going out.
Oh my god.
Yo, syntax.
Ow.
I get that you want to be the one to break the news. I think, but yeah. Let's try not to trigger too much non-raid discussion on that, just because I know we're all excited about Dawn Trail, but I don't want to flood Alliance chat and then miss a critical planning message. All right, we still got a few folks AFK. Continue using this time to prepare. Make sure you meet the requirements. Okay. We had an individual recently who only had one pure, and we took a L at Slime and Golem. All right, and then when we came back in, they had no pure, and they had to do the entire DRS run with a Guardian on. All right, so they were still able to contribute, and we got them to the end. But ideally, we don't want to do that because they were missing a lot of damage, a lot of damage. So, yeah, you want to make sure you have a bunch of enough pures. Like the requirements say 5, I believe. So, yeah, make sure you have 5 in the cache. We don't plan to wipe 5 times and go in, but sometimes we have those days where just random things go wrong in Slime and Golem, and we have to pop out and pop back in, right?
5 pure?
So we don't know who knows what.
I thought the requirement was only 1 pure.
It depends on the holster. There's
Sorry for the question, but
I know. I only have 1 in my
cache,
pre.
do we carry all 5?
Well, that's pre.
No. The 5. So the 5 pures in the cache is if we wipe in DRS, we have to leave the instance. We cannot res in normal content at someplace inside. It kicks us out. So the next time we go in, we pop pure, re-razor, recharge lost actions if necessary, like that. So that's what the multiple pures are for. So if everything goes well, you only need to use 1 pure. But I don't write my plan to not account for mishaps.
What is pure?
So
Pure essence of whatever you need.
there's a fair amount of redundancy in the requirements to participate, just to cover for that kind of thing.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
He's saying ideally, if everything goes well, you only
Yep. Your pure essence lasts until you leave or until you accidentally click it off. Okay. Please don't accidentally click it off. If you do, then just tell your teammates so we can know and go forward. Just making sure, try to keep you alive. But please don't right click your essence buff when we're inside, especially during Queen's Guard. Sometimes that happens. So just be careful.
I don't even think it's
Are checking
wipe.
again?
I think it's just when we completely leave the instance.
Oh, okay. I'm good then. I have 3.
Pre-pop, confirm that.
All right, we're getting close.
You drink your pure last time you leave.
Yeah, slime. Sometimes we'll wipe on slime golem. Just mistakes happen, or people misunderstand instructions or something. It'll happen. Sometimes we wipe 4 times at slimes. Just we have those days too. Shalyn, Rever, Aster, let us know when you're ready. I'll just do a manual ready check in here.
You see what Nova said?
I can't keep track of you guys.
I typed it out just in case they were actually AFK.
Yeah, and at the beginning.
Yeah. It's a buff that
10
you
o'clock,
need
I
to keep
think.
active in order to work.
I could only fit 3.
That should be more than enough, I think.
Shalyn, are you here?
Okay.
I
Shalyn,
think I only
Rever,
have
Aster.
4.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you got something to deal with. That's fine.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm gonna write our check again because sometimes other people get up and leave when someone's not ready. That's a common phenomenon.
This guy has good composure.
He's
Oh,
funny.
okay. Yeah. All right. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Everyone's here. Cool. We are going in.
Oh my god, here we go!
And watching the PAX East thing, please all tab back in. Let's go into DRS.
don't know. This
Once
is gonna be
again,
the
if you're
same
all
time
tapped
as
out, please all tap back in. Click
No.
that commence button. Let's get this show on the road.
That was
Thank you
gonna be
very
the same
much.
At the same time.
As
Yeah,
the
that's crazy.
official stream.
Crossover with 16. I haven't even played 16.
We did it. We're savage gamers. Back it up, everybody.
All right, I'm gonna spoil the story for myself when I inevitably do that. Okay, welcome to DR Savage.
Let's go.
Once again, I'm your host, Nacl Free. When the gates go up, please do not auto brain jump on those 2 glowing pads up front.
Oh, good.
All right, that is not the thing to do. Go ahead and pop your pre-pop. That's your pure essence, re-razor, first 2 lost actions.
Cool.
Want to go in as prepared as possible. When the gates go up,
I don't remember looking
please
at the backdrop.
head right to that cache. I wish that was in a different spot, but anyway. Yeah, go to the cache, put in your jump holster. Hopefully you're not doing it manually, you're using the preset, but if you are doing it manually, make sure you're carrying what you need to carry.
So lost
I want to
font.
see a confirmation message on our shellers and sweepers. Sheller 1, sheller
We're
2,
using everything
sweep 2,
And
sweep 3. Please
lost
confirm
cure,
once you
yeah.
step away from the cache
Yes.
that you are indeed
Re-razor.
carrying what you're supposed to be carrying. And for everyone, make sure when you're done at the cache that you open up your Lost Finds holster and use your eyeball to look through that list. Make sure it looks correct.
Use your
Okay.
eyeballs, you know.
Make
My
sure your
one
list
eyeball.
your holster looks the way you expect it to look.
Guys,
And then once you're done at the
change
cache,
your
just
holster. Do not mess that up.
rally under your
Yeah.
respective team
You have to
markers.
confirm it. Okay?
Alpha to Alpha,
Yeah.
Bravo to Bravo, Charlie to Charlie, etc. Echoes to 1, Foxtrot to 2.
You get what I'm saying?
Sorry, I don't know why I started saying that.
Loading holster.
I started going to I started auto braining my slime side stuff. We're not there yet, Nacl. Slow down.
So you load the set, you click it, and then you click confirm.
Mm-hmm.
You have to click confirm. Okay. Okay.
Alright, shell 2 for T8 in holster. Copy that.
To D, right?
Where am I going? I'm
Shell and Rever Aster. Shell 2
What's
for
E?
Queen. Got it.
I thought these were just for decoration.
You're making up these acronyms, and I'm like, I'm not tracking. I don't understand what that is. But okay, now I know. Queen ready, fine. Sweeps 2 and 3. Yeah, that's okay. Percept 2 is holstered. Yeah, if you start making up your own acronyms, I'm like, I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what that is. So, but I'm tracking what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Sweep 3 is Lina Starfire. So whenever Lina is ready, just let us know that you have the thing. You have the thing ready to do the stuff. You know what I'm talking about? For our healers, please mention in party chat that you are bringing the thing that you said you're gonna bring. Okay, Steel Sting Spellforge, you got that slotted in, or whatever. Make sure you tell your co-healer that you have the tool that you're gonna bring, that hopefully you guys discussed on the outside.
Have the thing.
Y'all got your holsters, right?
Alright,
Yes.
we're just waiting for cache to clear here. While we're waiting, buddy check each other. Okay, make sure if you have teammates standing under the marker with you that they have the correct pure essence on. Right, no healer should be doing Templar. Right, I am not aware of any healer doing Templar. Please don't do Templar. Additionally, if you have if you know how to do it, you can mouse over the reminiscence buff of your teammates and check for sane loadouts. Okay, if someone is carrying something that looks like suspect to you, ask them why they're carrying it, and they might learn something today, or you might learn something today.
Actions.
Right?
You can see other people's actions if you mouse over it.
Tirso, are you prepared to do Cure 4? You're not only going damage, right?
We are a very vanilla party. Max Piggy doing the rounds.
Yeah, C4. Okay, I just want to make sure, cause yeah, if Rhea goes down, we're gonna want someone to do like backup.
I'm scared.
Me too.
It's fine.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
It's a video game. We're fine.
Yeah, bring as many resistance if you're new, if this is your first time here and you have no clue what's going on, bring as much resistance for razor. Make sure you meet the requirements first. And then beyond that, with the remaining space, bring as much resistance razor as you can bring. Because those are your extra lives. There's a resurrection restricted debuff here, if you haven't already noted that. So we can't like raise you like by normal means. Like we can res, but it's very difficult in here. Lost Rise has a 15% chance to work per cast,
God.
and only if it's a healer, and only if the healer is
Jeez.
using a divine essence, a pure divine essence.
Jeez.
So healer will Templar, not gonna work. Yeah, keep in mind you're probably not going to be able to like plan for every contingency, okay? Don't feel like you personally need to prepare for every single thing that can go wrong in DRS, okay? There's 48 of us in here. As long as you guys are sticking, at least meeting the minimum requirements to participate, then there's a high chance that whatever goes wrong, like whatever goes sideways when we're in here, like someone will have an answer to it. You personally might not, but your teammate might, okay? So don't feel like super compelled to like plan for, you know, everything that can go wrong.
Make sure you're super prepared for everything that could possibly go wrong, but don't worry about anything that
Surely
could
nothing will go
possibly
wrong.
go wrong.
That's right. We're all gonna live, and then after this battle, we're all gonna go back to our villages and propose to our childhood friends. Right? That's certainly not a death flag.
We're all gonna go have shawarma.
All right, still waiting for Cash to clear. Stay mobile. Don't get AFK kicked. Okay.
Ooh, stay mobile. Whoa.
Wiggle check.
Stay limber, y'all.
All right, looks like Cash is clear. All teams, go ahead and run a ready check and report when ready. I want to see Alpha ready, Bravo ready, Charlie ready, like that in shout chat.
Oh, I don't have
Should be
shout
your-
chat in my
your
chat
workout
chat.
emote.
No.
Okay, Delta ready, Echo ready, Charlie ready. Standing by for Alpha, Bravo, and Foxtrot. Alpha, Bravo, and Foxtrot. Foxtrot is ready.
Man. I had to redo my
Standing by for Alpha and Bravo.
Standing by. Bomb planted. This is so
I had to redo my shout and yell in my chat tab.
Bravo 7 and
I
8.
don't have
Copy
them
that.
on.
Let us know when you're ready. Okay. Yeah, Lincoln said they were AFK, so they said they'll catch up. They have some kind of RL thing. 8 of 8 Bravo, okay. Yeah, so Lincoln said they were gonna be back. So we'll just proceed. The pad will light as long as we don't open the door with them still stuck back here. They should be able to catch up. Okay, in a few moments, I'm gonna say jump, 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 but don't jump yet. Delta, Echo, and Foxtrot teams, you're gonna be taking the east jump pad, the right circle, and then you're gonna hop down one voice chat down to Golem Gulag Gang voice chat, and you'll be taking directions from either Irain Sharp or whoever else Irain delegates, you know, whatever they want to delegate to whoever shows up down there. Okay. Between the 24 of you, figure out what you guys need to do and make sure you're operating on the same plan, whatever that plan is. Doesn't matter to me, okay? Those of us in Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, we're going to be taking the left jump pad, the west jump pad in a few moments here. And we'll be staying in this voice chat, okay? Last call for Cash, last call for Brazier. And let me remind you once again to click the Lost Finds Holster button. Make sure you look through that list. Make sure you're carrying everything that you need to be carrying. Okay. Last call for cash. Last call for appraiser. All right, cash is clear. Appraiser is clear. Jump, jump, jump. Delta, Echo, Foxtrot teams, go ahead and hop on down to Golden Gulag game voice chat, and we'll see you on the other side. Good luck with your encounter.
All right, so we're changing.
Now talking to slime side only. Slime side only. Please do not advance past the alpha marker. This is a safety protocol that we're observing so we don't get any accidental right clicks on the door.
We change?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alrighty. Is everyone here?
Where's Ricky?
This is
We're
your
going Golem
Golem side
Gulag
lead.
gang.
I've never done this before, but good job.
Oh, good.
I will need all 6 tanks to come up here. 1 tank per golem, and 1 for the north and south hallways, please.
You guys are all here, right?
In Golem chat, yeah.
All tanks come up here to the golems. If you don't know where to stand, just pick a golem or just stand on the north or south side. Or just stand on me if you don't know what you're doing. We're still missing one. Still missing 1 tank. Yeah, there we go. I'll take the south hallway so I can do the sweep, and someone needs to go to the southeast golem. Anyone can do it. Okay, let's do it like this. Skylaroo, you are now tagging the southeast golem. Alright. And Alexo, I apologize in advance if I butcher anyone's names. My pronunciation is shite in any language. So Alexo, I will be handling the north hallway. Okay, to go over the goals of this side, there are, as you can see, there are 4 golems here, and our goal is to kill each golem of a pad of the same color. Now you may notice that there are 4 pads of different colors in the rooms ahead, but there are only 2 colors of golems. That is because these golems will occasionally cast an ability called Metamorphosis in order to change your own color. This ability can be interrupted and should sometimes be interrupted depending on where you are taking this golem. Okay, so Luna, you will be going to the southwest room. You can see it right here. You will pull your golem to the pan. Just tank it right there. It will occasionally throw a tank buster at you, and you should know what to do about those. Red Sundance. Yes, you interrupt all casts and keep it blue. It should always remain blue. Red Sundance, you will be going to the southeast room. You will once the southeast room will have a white pad, so you will let your golem cast Metamorphosis once to make it white. And from that point on, you will interrupt all future casts of Metamorphosis. Lena Starfire, I think you know already what to do, but you will be taking your golem northeast, and you will interrupt all casts of Metamorphosis. I think that's all you need to worry about. The rest is all handling ads. Skylaroo, you will be going to the northwest room, and you will be letting your golem Metamorphosis once to turn it red. Once it turns red, it will slow down drastically, but it will start hitting very hard. So what you need to do is kite it around the room and avoid getting in melee range of the thing until you are ready to bring it to... until we are ready to kill it. Which is when you will bring it to the center of the room and we'll kill it on the pad. We'll probably be killing them in the blue, green, white, red order. What have I missed here? Yeah. I know, traps. I was thinking about something else, but yeah, we can go over traps. There are traps in both the hallway and in each of the rooms. In each of the rooms. So what we'll do with that is our tanks are going to use their invulnerability to pop the traps without taking any damage. So I will be sweeping for the traps in the main hallway, and for the 4 tanks in the rooms, you will simply take aggro on your golem, and you will run to the entrance of your room, pop invulnerability, pop your Hallowed Ground, your Home Gang, and your whatever it's called, and you just run a straight line from the entrance to the far wall of the room, and then run back to the pad where you will tank your golem. The sole exception to this is Skylar. You will not sweep the trap in your own room. I will let Alexis handle this instead, because you have to worry about your you have to worry about kiting your golem. Are there no traps in the north rooms? Oh, okay, never mind. Then okay, so we only need to worry about the southwest, southeast rooms. Okay, so that's just like that's just Luna and Red. You are the only ones who need to worry about traps. Good point. Can all healers come over here? All healers who aren't already paired with a tank, pick a tank and stay next to them. I can handle the hallway, Alex. It's fine.
I heard no mention, so we should be fine.
But you all heard that thing about interrupting that mark.
Yeah, but like you have to count or whatever to make it match. So just let the tanks do it.
Do we?
Okay. Oh yeah, they can stun it.
Am I bad at counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we missing a healer? Do we only have 5 healers?
Our healers.
There's number 6. There you are. Okay. So just pick a tank and stay next to them. We don't need 2 tanks on Skylar. So one of you can come over here. Sunday Funday or I'm not even going to pretend to announce that. Asem will do. Can one of you come south to me? Alrighty, so that's... Okay, no, we still need 1 healer on Skylar. Alright, this will do. So... No. You can go back. We want 1 healer per tank. Like so. See? That wasn't so hard. Okay. So... Alright, so... once this fight starts, we will sweep the traps, we will pull our respective golems into each rooms. North and south tanks will intercept any ads that spawn in the hallway. DPS, your job is to simply kill each golem 1 by 1 in the order specified. We will kill the blue golem first, followed by the green golem, the white golem, and then finally the red golem. We will not kill the red golem immediately. We will be waiting on Slime side to for a mechanic they're handling first before finally killing ours. But we can knock it down to low health first. Correct. I think have I missed anything? I think that's more or less it.
Are y'all gonna be popping Lost Dervish or Lost Spawn?
I don't have. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I do apologize. I do apologize. I am not very comfortable with speaking like to a lot of people. And I've also only done this side twice in like my entire like DRS career, so I'm not too familiar with these mechanics. But it is the easier side of the two. We do not use you do not need to use lost actions for this side. This is just trash.
We are trash.
Can we get one range DPS to come over to southeast?
Southeast. What is that? Oh, like on the map?
Or like, can we get one range DPS to come over to Skylar?
We don't have.
Any one
Southwest.
range DPS. Anyone that will take there.
Yay! Go Quay Koopa!
I'm doing it.
He is. He's the littlest guy. Nobody even knew he was here.
Okay. Otherwise I think that's it. So all teams go ahead and do ready checks, and then we will wait for Slime side to get ready.
I don't know.
Yes, correct. The white golem will start and rage at 30% health, I think. So you will hold cooldowns when killing at things, and then blow everything except lost actions when it hits low health.
Ask him what you're doing.
D ready.
I'm asking.
You will just interrupt the golem except for the first cast.
Okay.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Interrupt the
Ready,
first
D ready,
one.
F ready.
The white one, right?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Once it's ready,
Interrupt the white one, but not the first cast, because the tank is taking the first interrupt.
Yeah.
Why did I say yes to this?
Wait, not the first one, because they're... Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, because the first one they
First one
invuln.
is tank.
So the second golem,
The white golem,
the white golem,
second cast.
the second cast of the white golem. Okay.
Okay. Just
Jesus.
make sure it stays white.
White golem, second cast. I'm saying it out loud. If anyone wants to check me.
All
Okay.
tanks turn on tank stance. We going in.
White golem, second cast.
We're savage gamers. Pack it up.
We've done it. We've defeated Final Fantasy.
I believe the instant timer's 3 hours.
All DPS come up over here to the door. Actually, I guess you don't need to, but just making sure that everyone is here. All tanks turn on tank stance. And here we go.
White golem,
Oh my god.
white golem, second cast.
Ooh.
You should do sweep the hallway for traps.
Oh god.
If you run into poison trap, make sure to use antidotes.
So what are we doing? Just DPSing?
They have to bring the golems to their little corners
And we
because
do
of the
blue
tethers.
All right, DPS, you can go ahead and start killing the blue golem on the pad. Just
Yep.
kill it.
This one over here?
And
Blue.
avoid hitting
Well,
the
you're
tank
with
buster.
white because you have to look for the cast, right?
Which one's white, y'all?
The white sigil on the ground.
Okay, okay.
Hallway golems have spawned.
So not this one.
No, because this one gets invulned.
Onto green.
All right, go ahead and kill the white golem. Don't go ahead and kill the white
Kill
golem
white.
in the southeast room.
Oh.
Don't blow all your cooldowns immediately. Wait until it gets 30%, and then use all of your damage boosting actions. You do not need to use lost actions, but all your like normal damage like cooldowns can be used once it gets low.
This one, I think.
And now burst
Yeah,
it
that's
down.
not metamorphosis.
Oh, okay.
That's metamorphosis. Oh. Okay,
Well, it died.
killed it.
Go ahead and kill the northeast green golem.
Green, right?
So I didn't even need to do it. Okay. God.
Oh.
Just,
If you want, you can like also help the hallway tanks with some of the golems. Go and
Oh!
attack the red golem, but do
Tank
not
down.
like kill the red golem. I guess it's still blue, but like it's going to transform it to. Oh, did we have an accident in northwest? Well, okay, just leave the white golem alone for now, and just kill hallway golems. You can start damaging the remaining white golem to like
Not
half health.
Don't enrage it, basically.
to be the same color, right?
So we
Right.
should need
Yeah.
to metamorphosis one more time.
We have to wait for slimes to kill this one though. The slime
Are
side.
we hitting?
Well, you can't. We just can't kill it until slimes
We don't
is
want it
done.
to go below 50%, or it might enrage. And if it enrages, it won't pass color change anymore.
Oh, fuck.
What's fuck?
Metamorphosis.
All right.
Okay, so it's red now. Why don't we burn it down? Right?
Well, we'll do what we can.
What does that mean?
Just burst it down as fast as you can, and once it gets low, you have to pull it to the center pad.
Not very clear. I'm shooting the red guy.
All right, take it to the center pad and kill that thing.
Hey, okay, we're good. We're fine. I was ready to interrupt y'all. I didn't do it.
And now we kill golems
Assume
until
the fuck is all of the
rupture
tanks
happens.
dying, maybe?
Here we go.
I see. Okay.
The
that was
they
fine.
died?
All right, very good job,
Somebody
everyone.
died, yeah.
All right, before I go ahead, check for death, check for disconnects, make sure that everyone in your party is accounted for.
Hey, check.
I don't think we're missing anyone.
Bitch slap?
Yeah.
Yo.
So you can go ahead and jump. You can go ahead and go back to the main channel. And thank you for being patient with my atrocious accent. All right.
We're going back, y'all.
Yeah, I'm back. So we
Alright.
do lost action for this.
Golem side, thank you for getting through your
Get your
encounter.
spoils,
Rain
y'all.
Sharp, thank you for leading Golem side.
Spoils.
Yeah, there's two
Oh.
treasure chests.
Anyone you want to recognize for exceptional contribution to today's slime side clear?
Ooh, these are expensive ones. Oh, these are
Or
pure
Golem
essence
side clear,
ones.
excuse me.
Yeah. So we use our pure essences, our L3, R3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
On
the
the,
double
boss
Benny,
fights.
nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Our lost actions.
Lost actions, not pure essence.
Shout out to the
Essence is
red
the-
golem tank who had a mishap but managed to recover.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
So we're
Nacl
just
did a
treating these
decent
like
job,
2
eh?
minute buffs?
Shout out to Nacl. Alright, I'm gonna pull this remaining
Like,
person in Golem
yes.
Gulag gang up.
Because they increase our damage, and we should stack
Alright,
them. with
now
some
we're all
more split
together.
up.
Okay. Welcome to Trinity
Oh, it's
Seeker.
you, my party. Oh, shit.
If you haven't already, there are 2 chests at the bottom of the stairwell. If you see a chest and you're not right-clicking it, you're not getting anything today. Okay. All chests are personal loot, so if you're not looting, then you're not
We
getting
all
anything.
Have 2-minute buffs. That's all we really need to think about.
All right. Welcome, TS. Not a whole lot to talk about here. It's a fast fight. It's mechanic-wise, it's all the stuff you've seen in normal, just with a few extra things. But I'll call that out live. You want to use your 2-minute lost actions with your 2-minute burst window. Excuse me. If you don't know how to do that, then just use them when you see them lit up. Okay, better to use them suboptimally than not at all. But focus on surviving. All right. I don't know, Micaiah. Do you want a tank? Or is that why you're up here? All right. We'll put you in.
Put him in, coach.
I'll turn my tank stance off. Yeah, I tanked last night, so I'm good for a while.
That's so
All
cute.
tanks, please deactivate your tank stands. We're gonna have Micaiah Raz lead the charge here. What do I normally say
This
here?
is such a funny run.
Fourfold Mercy. Just one note about Fourfold Mercy. I call safe sides by the markers, so I'm gonna say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 1, whatever the order is. I'm not asking you to touch those markers though. Okay. The way to handle Fourfold Mercy is want to be as close to the midpoint of the boss as possible,
And rotate.
and then dodge in the directions that I am indicating. Okay. I'm not asking you to touch the markers. Just dodge towards the markers. This
half screen.
awkward dance
Yeah.
club 2-step inside the boss's hitbox is all you need to do.
Focus target
All right.
Nacl
If you ever been in a club
Ooh,
and you're trying to dance and it's packed, this is
Where
what you
the
do.
fuck
Okay,
is
just the
he?
2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right.
Wait, who?
That's it.
Knackle.
If you don't know what I'm talking about,
Yes.
you've been to
Yeah,
the honky
tri-
tonk.
the triangle.
You do forward and back.
Oh,
This is
wait.
electric slide. 2 steps forward, 2
Yeah, I
steps
can't
back.
see the
You
triangle.
You can do it. It's electric. Boogie oogie oogie. Okay. If you do anything more than this, then you're making more work for yourself. So just stay very
You guys
close
get
to
what
the
he's
midpoint of the
saying, right?
boss.
Just dodging half.
Yeah.
We're gonna see at least 1, maybe 2 off-center fourfold mercies. That's gonna happen north, south, east, or west of center. So for example, if it happens south,
I don't even know where he
It's
is.
going to be between the 4-3 Bravo markers. The call out's going to sound something like this: 4-3 Bravo blank space, or blank space 3 Bravo
Jumping
4.
right
When
now.
I say blank space, just imagine that there's a fourth virtual marker where I am jumping, and apply the call out logic accordingly. All right.
I don't understand.
Other than that, do what you think you need to
He's
do.
calling
Listen
us
to
safe
calls. Do what you
spots for
think
the
you need to
fourfold
do.
mercy when the
And with
boss is
that,
off
team
center.
leads, go ahead and run ready checks. Please report when ready.
So he's saying the different marker spots that in the order that you will go to the markers to be safe. Not to the markers, but in the direction of the markers relative to the boss. Because
He
you're
said the
moving the
thing.
boss.
Okay.
Charlie ready.
Boy.
Foxtrot ready. Delta ready.
So he can do the fourfold.
Bravo
offset,
ready.
that's basically all we're gonna need.
Standing by for Alpha and Echo readiness.
Alright, so
Alpha is ready.
our no hit run. Our no hit run.
Sure.
Echo is ready. All teams are ready. Go ahead and pop food. We're about
This
to
is
pull.
savage.
Take a bite of your baked eggplant, smoked chicken, Garlian pizza, whatever you got.
Oh shit, food matters?
Old raid food is good raid food.
Yeah.
All right.
What the fuck?
Tank stance check. Only Micaiah Raz should have it on. All other tank stance is off. Micaiah, am I mispronouncing your name? I know
No.
I historically have mispronounced it, but do correct me if I'm mispronouncing it. It's Micaiah, right? I'm not like making things up. It is. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. I remember at one point I was saying Micaiah or something like that. All right, here we go. 30 on the board. All right. Good luck. Have fun. Welcome to DR Savage. Just do your best. Prioritize surviving mechanics, okay? If you got to take some downtime to process what you're seeing, then do it.
Oh,
Dead
boy.
DPS, do no
Nice.
damage,
Turn
I think
off
is how the
effects.
quote goes.
Holy. 40 people.
Mhm.
All right, 10 seconds. First thing we're going to do is get to the middle and have it face north. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it.
2 minutes.
Lost actions right away. Use your potions. Okay, raid wide going out. Please mitigate for your teammates. Okay, it's going to do a little hop to the middle. Right there. Okay. Have it face north if you would be so kind after this. Alright, fourfold mercy coming out. 4, 3, back, front. 2, 1. If you can count down from 4, you can do this mechanic. 4, 3, 2, 1. Be on 4, 3, 2, 1. Look away from orb, get away from flower. Look away from orb, get away from flower. Okay. Inside the boss's hitbox. Inside the boss hitbox, Micaiah, plant your feet. Please don't rotate the boss. Inside the boss hitbox. Tank stack up front. We're going to stack and share this next buster. Tank stack up front. Pop mitigation. This is a shared buster. Clear front. Only Micaiah should be up front. No one else should be with Micaiah, otherwise Micaiah is dead. Alright, stay stacked up. We're going to be resolving a chain mechanic here shortly. Wait until the overhead thing goes away. That's when you start moving. Start close. Wait. Do not move. Go ahead and break your chains, then get behind a barrier. Break and hide. Alright. Back to the middle. We're going to dodge our first set of dash mechanics. They're going to come down on the sides. This is unique to Savage. Okay, we are going to the right side of 4. Then we're going to be moving in front of the wall at 3. 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 Line on 3. We have pushed the boss. This is a stack laser. Please mitigate. This is a shared stack mechanic. All right. Stay stacked up. Or rather, try to stack up tight, right where Micaiah is. We're gonna try to bait this triple laser into a tight spot so it's easy to dodge. Triple laser going out. Just walk out of the way. Right there. Walk out of the way. All right, be on sand. Do not be on stone. Be on sand. Okay, no push. Good. We're gonna see some Earth Breath here. If you get marked by Earth Breath, rotate it around the middle, away from the party. Do not stretch the tether, make it go away from the party. Be on stone, 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 Earth Breath 1, go away. If you get marked, go away. If it looks like it might be you, go away. Alright, good job.
He is good. This is a good.
Be on sand, Earth Breath
Yeah.
2 going out. Once again, Earth Breath, go away. Don't point that at the raid. Don't do uptime stuff with that. Alright, triple laser going back out. Walk out of the way. Alright, just have it face the cardinal direction. A predictable direction. Micaiah. Alright, intercardinal of the boss. Intercardinal of the boss. If you don't know how to read this, don't risk it. Oh. Alright, I didn't get hit. I thought I was gonna get hit. Okay, it's gonna jump to the middle. We're gonna do our second dash mechanic here. And then we're gonna come back to a fourfold mercy. So while we're running around, you wanna observe the glowing swords. Okay? To the right of 4, to the right of 4. And when we get back, it's going to be 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, back, back, front, front. So 4, 3, 1, 2. Oh, front, front, back, back, excuse me. 1, 2. Apologies for that. Look away from orb.
Oh fuck.
Get away from flower. Did I get frozen? No.
I did it.
Alright, stack for chains, stack it up, stack it up. Alright, break your chains. If you started far, you need to go farther, okay? Unfortunate. Grade wide going out. Okay, stand clear of Micaiah. They're gonna take a buster. Make sure you mitt. Okay, it's gonna jump to the middle. We're gonna be doing a sanderstone sandwich with a fourfold filling. It's gonna be the fourfold tail is gonna go out first. So fourfold is going to be 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. We are starting on sand first, then 3, 1, 2, 4, then stone. Okay, 1, 2, 4. Look away from, or excuse me, stone. Finish on stone.
Whoa.
What is it? Stone again.
Spicy.
Look away from orb. Get away from flower. I got ahead of myself a little bit. Look away from orb. Get away from flower.
Where's the orb, y'all?
It's a big
Dodge the grid
silver
first
thing.
before dodging the laser.
It's near 2. It's near 2.
All right, stack it up inside the boss's hitbox. We're gonna continue doing damage. We will hold if necessary for healer LB3. Grade wide going out. Please mitigate for your teammates. Get inside the boss's hitbox. Coming up next is a hot wing.
Oh shit. Our 2-minute buff. Fuck.
Okay, hot wing going out. Don't be on the sides.
Can we call 2 minutes? If anyone knows 2 minutes, call it, please.
We're all off, I
Okay,
think.
I think it's gonna jump back to the middle here. Yep.
I'll do my best from here on out.
All right, we're gonna do our one
'Cause I know
off-center
I'm off.
fourfold mercy.
You can line it up for next fight.
Where's the clone? Nice, easy pattern. Okay. We're gonna get knocked into the wall at 1. Knocked into the wall in front of 1, then it's gonna be 1, 4. Blank spot Charlie. 1, 4, blank spot Charlie. Okay, 1, 4. Blank spot. Charlie. Stack for change, stack for change. Stack, 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 stack. Break your chains,
I'm
break,
up.
break.
I'm up.
Whoop!
Ray wide going out, healer LB3, yep, there you go. Can you pull it to just go to Delta, Micaiah?
Oh, God bless.
Pull it to Delta, let's do a little safety movement just in case.
3%.
I don't want to him or us.
Come on, burn his ass.
Okay. Yeah, this is okay. So this is gonna be stone first, then hide. Kill, well, okay, good.
Man.
I really didn't want to do that, but alright. Do not go ahead. Only the duelist should go ahead. Okay, we'll get you up, don't worry. When you come back,
The
we'll get
hard
you up.
part is
Someone
I
crashed
can't see
mid-fight,
shit.
so they're gonna come back dead.
It's not
I
even
literally
because of the
raised-
Please do not go
skills.
ahead. Our duelist is scanning for traps. Yeah, just go very slow. If you don't know where they would normally spawn, just take your time with that. It's fine.
It's just
So
a
3 in the room,
big
3 in the
Ozma.
hallway.
Okay. I did not see it.
It's hard because the floor turns white
Is
at that
Serrani
part too.
Blackstone back with us?
The orb and the flower was the hardest part for me.
Yeah.
On
That's not
very
even
late.
normal.
Oh, they died.
No,
They
it's not.
DC'd after the fight. Okay, they should come back alive then.
Not too bad though if I just knew what was coming.
Oh, baby.
That wasn't too bad. We did it, y'all. First one down. Let's go.
Mhm.
Now we can update the funny numbers in our profile.
Do it in real time. In real time. Just up our number. So I popped 2 minutes. let's
Yeah,
try and call it.
I managed to get 3, but I was really off
Oh, I
the
died.
rhythm.
Is our DC'd person back? Have they come back?
Like he said, using them is better than not using them.
Oh,
Yeah.
we need to pop re-razor?
Okay.
Yes.
If you died,
Let's keep going
Every
here.
time you come back, you need to
Mindfully,
resummon your work.
manually make your way to Dahu. Do not auto
get your
run.
spoils.
Do not auto brain.
Get your spoils.
Just hang it right here. Don't
Razors
touch
are
any of these
one-time
traps.
use, and even if they fail, you get
Alex Swaz teammates who are capable of buffs. Just carefully make your way next to Alex, and help out with buffs as they want. And then Alex, whenever you're ready, just go depart for the duel. If you want to use the countdown to time buffs, yeah. Thank you for staying right here. Don't go into the Dahu arena. If you want to use the countdown timer for buffs, then feel free to do that. Don't follow me.
Grievous.
I'm just gonna put down some markers, then I'm gonna go back out.
He is though.
The duel.
This
Do
one
you
looked
want to explain any mechanics before we start?
confusing.
No,
than
just
the thing I
go for
saw.
it.
I'll take his lunch money.
Okay, we're waiting for some RP text that will tell us that the duel has started.
That also does like half screen AoEs?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the theme of the whole dungeon.
This is not our countdown. Don't touch Dahu.
So somebody's dueling right now?
Yes. Yes, there is a duel happening in the other place that we walked past.
Are they back? Are they alive? Okay, cool. Just carefully make your way to us. We're at Dahu. We are waiting for some RP text to show up.
I'm at lock. Oh shit.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. Don't wait for anything.
I live.
Oxwa.
They have to duel while we're
Okay, duel has started. So in a few moments, we're gonna pull Dahu. Not gonna do a countdown because we're technically in combat. So you just get in front of the purple line. Actually, it doesn't even matter because we're just gonna pull. Is our DC person back? Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go. It's just trash. Okay, this is not like a big deal. Avoid all the stuff on the ground. Please don't use your lost action here, by the way.
Oh, well.
Well,
All right, there's gonna be a limit cut style mechanic here shortly. So, if you get marked with any dots over your head, just go to the number that matches the dots over your head. Dahu's dashing north, get out of the way. Dahu's dashing back south, get out of the way. Then 90-degree conal, 90. Okay. Go ahead and pull Dahu to the middle after this. All right. Once Dahu's in position, please do not stand underneath Dahu. Make sure you have visibility over your noggin. Please take note of the markers. One's going to 1, 2 to 2, etc. Okay. All right. Everyone, check your heads. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4. Get in position now. Do not greed extra GCDs.
The limit
Alright,
cut
good
is
job.
not everyone.
All 4 safe spots. Nice. Shockwave coming out very soon. Shockwave coming out. All right, left and right. Dodge into it. The other side fires right away. Okay. Get knocked back to a safe spot that your numbered teammates open for you. If you know the secret jutsu, feel free to do it. I don't have any gap close charges. Okay. 5 breaths. 5 breaths. Get out of the way of this. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up next is ads. Treat this like a long tank buster, high healing on main threat. Okay, I would recommend all of your cooldowns here. Everyone else, kill these ads. AE them down as they come in. These need to die. Micaiah is taking high damage.
We're not using those, right?
Parcel out.
Not lost action, but
No.
another 2 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, good job. Repeating pattern is going to be puddles, shockwave, then numbers in that order. Do not stand underneath Dahu. Make sure you have visibility over your noggin. Puddles coming out, shockwave coming out. Prep for shockwave. Right then left, it looks like.
Check if you have limit cut.
Okay, check your heads. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4. Get in position now. We need these safe spots. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4.
Oh, I didn't have to. Okay. Someone.
Alright, all
That
4
was
safe
me.
spots. Tanks to 3 and 4, pop mid. Everyone else to 1 and 2. Tanks to 3 and 4, pop mid. Everyone else to 1 and 2.
Oh.
1 and 2, don't. Oh, fuck. Please, no.
Okay. 5 breaths.
First his ass.
1, 2, 3, 4, and we're done. Good job. We got some dead folks, I think, or maybe not. They bounce.
That was pretty clean.
Let's wait for Dahu to clear out. Do we have any dead bodies? Check the arena.
Search for survivors. No.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
That's okay. That's part of dual prog. Valiant attempt. Alex
Grab your
Swa,
chest.
thank
There's
you
a chest
for
right here.
Yeah.
thank you for coming, and we will carry on with your spirit with us. Actually, no, you're still alive. So just see you next time. Please feel free to give it another shot. Build on your experience in a future run.
Goodbye, person.
Dang.
Someone. What happened?
Okay,
The guy
moving
who did
on
the
to
duel
Queen,
didn't win, and
or
now
excuse me,
nobody
Queen
can
card.
save.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
You need a Dorito?
That's why, I guess that's why he said
Oh.
at the start, please somebody.
Yeah,
who
this next
isn't
fight
new
is
and
not
wouldn't
really a
miss out.
Dorito-able fight,
Man.
unfortunately.
Nice.
Just gotta learn through first-hand experience.
Damn. Wait, you gotta
Alright.
salute him, man. Salute him.
Let me put the reflect plan in raid text chat. Alright. So I'm gonna ask all healers, once again, you're gonna be reflecting. Well, not once again. If this is your first time here, then this is not again. But all healers will be reflecting. Okay, this is at the end of the fight, not at the beginning. So please don't slot in. If you're using the Lost Reflect for this, don't slot it in right now. This is for near the end of the fight.
No.
Right now, you should have healers should slot in Steel Sting or Spellforge. Again, the 2 healers per team should have complementary buffs of each other, and you'll be giving that to your teammates when the countdown starts. Okay, but regarding reflect, healers will be reflecting at the end of the fight. So please take a look. If you've never done this before, take a look at raid text chat and identify the 2 orbs that belong to your team. Okay, you'll be reflecting by team. Plan to reflect 2 orbs. Reason being is that if your co-healer is down and you're the only one up, you need to reflect both orbs. Okay, so you can do it. Just maintain reflect on yourself. The orbs will pulse a couple
Go ahead
times.
and do it.
You'll be able to do it. Okay.
It's like, no thanks.
And if you
I
make a
wanna be a
mistake
lazy
and your
bitch.
orb blows up, then it's not the end of the world. Okay, just do your best.
Duelist died. Can't
If
get
you
over
don't know
that.
which orb belongs to you, if you're looking at the picture and you can't make sense of it, then please let me know. Alright? I also want to see 2 healers volunteer for Dispel. You're going to be dispelling the warrior during the first part of this fight, so make sure you just shout that out. I don't care who does it. You can be new. While I'm waiting for that dispel shout from 2 healers, I'm gonna ask all tanks to come up front. All tanks come up front. Gonna give out some responsibility today.
Why is this dude so funny?
He's good.
Here, let's have you do this. I've seen you here enough.
His casts are pretty clear. There's only a couple I didn't get.
Give you that. Let's have you do. No, you were here yesterday. We'll have you do this. No, you're not new.
Oh no, I have a 2 over my head.
New tanks. I'm looking for a new tank here. Red Sundance. Where are you? Here you are.
Oh,
And another new tank in a different party. Nope. Okay. You just happen to have 2 new tanks in that part in the same party. Okay, that's interesting.
Wow.
Coincidence. All right, so we'll do that. Yeah, this should be fine. The only one that might need attention is Luna Ellis. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. All right. So those of us who are not marked, we're backup tanks. I think most of us know what all these markers are for. But for those of you who are marked, Hex 1 will be West tank. Hex 2 will be East tank for the most of this fight. Our chain pair will be the North Aura Sphere at the end of the fight. Our target to ignore red Nono sign pair will be South Aura Sphere at the end of the fight. For Aura Spheres, they're going to show up like on the north and south ends of the arena, slightly in front of your marker. So like the South Aura Sphere is going to be like somewhere around here, like a little bit north of the Charlie marker, and then North Aura Sphere is going to be a little bit south of the Alpha marker. Right, I'm not going to go all the way up there, but yeah, just a little south of the Alpha marker, so it's not going to be right on the marker itself. Excuse me. But yeah, that's going to be at the end of the fight. You guys are going to be provoking the Aura Sphere, spamming your threat tool until it dies. Your DPS teammate should be focusing it down. Once it's dead, you're going to get a marker over your head if you're tanking it. And then you pop invuln and then turn off your tank stance, because that marker that you're going to get is a single target non-AE tank buster, so just soak it with your invuln and then recover from it if necessary, Luna. And then, yeah, that's your job, okay? Number 2 tanks will take the second Aura Sphere that shows up after a few seconds. Again, just turn on your tank stands, provoke, spam your threat tool. When it dies, you get the orange marker, just invuln that, alright? And then, yes, let's see here. Micaiah, are you aware of the West tank, raid wipe gotchas here? I haven't said it for a while, so maybe you might not, or it might require some refreshing. So I just want to make sure that you're at least aware of the 2 pitfalls as West tank. If not, then that's okay. Just say no. Okay, recap. Cool. That's fine. All right. So as the West tank, then all tanks listen up, because you might be in the position of tanking the West ad at some point. But at 2 points in this fight, the West tank can do something that might wipe the raid. Okay, the first scenario is if we're tanking the knight in the middle and the warrior on Bravo, if the knight for some reason forces us to dodge towards the warrior, the person tanking the knight needs to have a gap close charge so they can gap close right back to the knight once the sword omen goes off. Okay, because if you don't do that, the knight will immediately start walking towards the warrior if you're not in position right away. So you want to maintain a gap close charge for that. The second scenario is during soldier and gunner. If we're tanking the soldier on Delta, and then we get the Mustadio mechanic, if you leave that position too early, because I call out the safe side and you just immediately auto brain start running to it, the soldier will follow you for a short while, for like a few seconds, and it might end up tethered to the gunner. So you want to wait until the 3/4 circle shows up while you're tanking the soldier here. Once that 3/4 Mustadio ring shows up, that's when you move into the safe spot, okay? And that's it. I'll try to keep an eye on you just in case, but I feel like you can do this. I feel like I've seen you tank this before. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, those are the two situations where you can potentially wipe the raid. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Tank stuff is sorted out. Our Hex 1, Hex 2 tanks are going to be tanking the sniper, the gun turrets, and you're going to be absorbing sniper shot with your invulns. So that's what you two are responsible for. Okay, healers have been briefed. Tanks have been briefed. Dispellers. We have dispellers here. I can dispel. Very good. Okay, let's get one more. Do we have two dispellers? I only see one person calling it. Only Jonah. Let's get one more dispeller as a backup. Yes, Micaiah. Knight to mid, soldier to west. That's correct. All right, Skywolf. Let's have Skywolf do it. Yeah, we haven't had to res yet, so I imagine that a lot of healers are hesitant to get rid of something. So, excuse me. All right, so Skywolf and Jonah,
I'm more worried about the thrice comes ruin just insta killing
Canapar
me.
will
Again.
be dispelling the warrior. So that's going to be during the first phase. Just whenever it does boost, just dispel the boost buff before it does the raid wide, and nukes the party.
You can hotkey
And that's
if
it.
you lost actions.
All right, that's all I got. Team leads, go ahead and run ready checks. Please report when ready. A few notes here for mechanics. For bomb mechanic, the mnemonic is
Obama?
double or nothing. Go big. If both you and the bombs are tethered, you go to big bomb. If neither you nor the bombs are tethered, you also go to big bomb. And then, as mentioned earlier, there's a Mystario mechanic. Just face the opening towards the gunner in the middle first, and then a turret on the east or west sides. Make sure you're definitely in line with only one turret.
Was that all for the tank?
And that's about it. Everything else I'm just going to call out on the fly.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like,
Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Charlie, standing by for
here's
Bravo
why I
and
didn't
Alpha
thanks.
Team.
so there's just gonna be bomb tethers, okay, for the big ones and the little ones.
Oh no.
With gravity, right? Oh yeah, and they have to show the hole to Mystario.
Mhm.
I can't believe that's coming back.
Hell yeah.
Mystadio's
I want-
savage,
I
bro.
want all healers doing the reflect mechanic, just so you guys get practice doing it. It's okay if there's like redundancy there,
Hopefully
just as long as
check.
you guys are going through the motions and,
I know,
and
yeah,
getting
fluid
practice.
was
Because if I don't do that, then people will just like not learn how to do it. Okay, Alpha ready, Bravo ready. Is that it, everyone? Charlie, Foxtrot, Echo, Delta. Okay, all teams are ready. Go ahead and eat some food. We do want to blow it up here at the beginning of the fight. All tanks, check your tank stance. Make sure it is on.
Burst
All
fight?
tanks, tank stance is on.
Lost
Normally we
actions
would have a
immediately.
duelist that we're competing for threat here.
Wait till he calls it,
But
presumably.
so we're gonna practice as if they were alive. Okay, so we don't want to change our procedure just because they're not with us. So once the countdown starts, Steel Sting Spell Forge on your teammates, and then all tanks, we're gonna gaggle threat and pull all these ads dead center as best as we can. Once the
Oh, yeah,
countdown
I see.
finishes, okay? Here we go.
Or, like, mega burst
Stand by
and
for
then
countdown,
all
30 on the
bunched up,
board.
And then they have to split after.
Okay.
Okay.
2 minute at 1.
Mhm.
Alright, we're gonna fight for threat. Once these jump away, all tanks except for Micaiah and Lena, excuse me, are going to turn off their tank stance. Okay, we're all gonna turn our tank stance except for Hex 1, Hex 2. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1.
2 minutes.
Pull. Use your lost actions right away. Try not to wait for a pristine moment. Okay, raid wide going out. Mitigate for your teammates. I almost have all of them. Nice. Tank stance is off. Tank stance is off except for Hex 1, Hex 2. Alright, let's get Warrior to the wall first. Then, oh, tank stance check red Sundance. Make sure your tank stance is off. Alright, we are in Spellforge. Make sure our main tanks, Lena and Micaiah, have Spellforged, then give everyone else Spellforge. If you have the yellow Steel Sting buff, you are doing no damage. Right click it off if necessary.
Woo.
Okay,
either
first
one.
bomb mechanic. They need to die at the same time, so don't get too gung ho here. Sword mechanic. If you are tethered, you're going to big bomb tethers to big on the wall. Do not be in the middle of the arena. Middle is not safe. The middle is not safe. If you're not next to the death wall, you're gonna take a stack
If you
here.
had tethers.
Tethered folks, you're gonna land first. When you land, run to a bomb that just exploded. Wait for the second explosion to hit. Clear. Get back in the fight. Very good.
We gotta even these guys out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, warriors boosting. Dispel boost now. Knight is very high. They need to die at the same time, folks. Raid White going out. Please mitigate for your teammates. Alright, good job. We're alive. That's the important part. Coming up next is Tethers to Win, followed by Find the Safe Quarter. If you get tethered, you will be going to a swirly wind puddle. If not, you're going to sparkly gravity.
Tether to win.
Alright, check your tether. If you're tethered right now, you're going to swirly wind.
Where?
If not, sparkly gravity. Even out the damage, please.
Where?
Alright, tethers
Okay.
to win now. Knight is casting Shield Omen. We're going to find the safe quarter inside of the Knight. And we're going to stay close. It's a little bit south. Stay close, a little south.
Little south. We're
Okay,
chilling.
warrior is boosted. Please dispel warrior now.
It looks
Raid
like we're
White going
swapping
out.
targets.
Yeah. Just keep them even. Oh, 2
Okay,
minutes,
Buster
right.
on tank
Yeah.
soon here.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Warrior's a little high. They need to die at the same time, folks. Don't forget. Alright.
Okay, I'm swapping
We
back.
might see a color change. We might see a color change. Knight is very high.
Middle. Hit
Okay,
middle.
color change. Need Steel Sting. Give everyone the yellow. Tanks have priority, otherwise they are not holding threat. Give everyone the yellow. We need to be doing physical damage now. Warrior is high.
Doing nothing.
Second bomb mechanic is Shield Omen. If we see this is a knockback mechanic. You want to get knocked away 45 to 90 degrees from the approach of the Knight. If you are tethered, you will be getting knocked
What?
back into big. Tethers will be going to big.
Tethers go
After
knock
knockback,
back
respect
to
this
big.
knockback. It's still going to happen. Respect it. Respect it. 45 to 90 from the approach of the Knight.
Okay,
Um,
sir.
Kill this Knight. I think we still need to do some work on it.
Goodbye, tank.
Alright, good job.
Ooh.
Steel Sting Spellforge no longer required. Let's get the soldier over to Delta. Soldier to Delta first.
So take Steel Sting off?
Focus.
I think the healers have it.
Alright,
No,
Matthias
we
got
have
it.
to click
Cool.
the buffs
Going
off
to the middle
ourselves.
once it's mobile. Let's try to get the. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be stuck here a little bit. Try to get it to the closer to the wall if you can.
Yeah, if you're doing no damage, click off the buff. I guess it's the same.
Oh, tank
It
two
says
dead.
we-
Okay,
We
I got
shouldn't
it.
have them at all anymore, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
I was doing.
I
no
still
damage
had
before.
mine.
Or Rain's got it. Rain's got it. Okay. Small balls will turn the frogs. Follow the frogs one jump.
Follow the frogs?
Your safe spot is towards three. Towards three. Towards three. Safe spot towards three. Alright, Mustaria rings out. Aim your opening towards the gunner in the middle first.
Show 'em your
Show 'em your
hole.
hole.
Okay.
Turn off my tank stance.
Yeah.
Turn it on the side. Turn it on the side. Clear. Get
Oh,
back and fight.
you
Critical
didn't do
roll.
it
If you
yet.
died, please say something.
Fuck! I didn't even know what the hell.
It's okay. Don't worry about dying. This is your first time here. That's not a
It's
big
like
deal.
he can hear us.
Just try to observe and learn. All right.
Auto reader, you died like me.
Okay, raid Y going out. It's okay.
All the buffs are up, by the way.
All right, Irene. Oh, is
Oh,
number two
yeah,
up?
yeah.
Okay. Lena and Micaiah are going to be taking these sniper shots.
Make sure you're not doing no damage.
All right, go ahead and acquire threat. Okay, everyone kill these gun turrets. Everyone kill these gun turrets. They have to die. Sniper shot. Go ahead and invuln your sniper shot. Okay. Please heal Micaiah out of Living Dead. Raid Y going out. Okay. Cool. Good job. Hot or cold, this is just like Castrum coming up, okay? Hot is pyretic, cold is you keep moving. Stand by for the call. Alright, stop moving. Target yourselves, hands off keyboards, put controllers down. Think about how your run's going. Are you having a good day? I sure hope so. Wait for the highlights to fall off. Clear. Get back in the fight.
Oh my god, he's
Alright,
so
if you are
funny.
using Lost Reflect to do the reflect mechanic, now's a good time to slot it over your Steel Scene Spellforge. That was a good time to do that. No damage going out. Okay, this time we are following Untethered Soldiers. Do you know what the Untethered Soldiers are at? Delta and Charlie. Delta and Charlie. They're going to jump 2 times. They are the safe spot. Delta and Charlie. So they're at 3 and 1. Okay, north and south. North and south. We're split. North and south. Aim your opening once you're in position towards the gunner in the middle first.
And then hurry up the wall.
Turret on the side. Turret on the side. Clear.
Huh? What am I supposed to aim my
chain
hole
one
at?
target to ignore 1 tanks. Turn your tank
Right, but I still
stances
got
on,
hit
get
by
ready to
something.
Acquire a threat
Wall afterwards.
on your aura spheres when they come out. Slime side DPS will be going north. Golem side DPS will be going south. Reflectors get in position. You're about to do your thing. All right, here we go.
We're all going south for
Well, yeah,
Only
we're
chain
going
one
south.
target to ignore
don't
one
know what it
tank
means.
stances on. All other tanks, including main tanks, tank stances off. Focus on killing this aura sphere. Number 1 tanks, as soon as your aura sphere is dead, you see the orange marker, invuln, and turn off your tank stance. Alright, number 2 tanks, turn on tank stance. You'll be taking the next aura sphere.
Are we hitting this guy?
Alright, hold on healer LB. Don't do it quite yet. We'll do it after this next one. Disengage for a second, do not get parried, do not get reflected. Alright, number 2 tanks, get in position. Alright,
For aura
reflectors, do your
sphere.
thing. Kill these aura spheres.
Oh, or sphere. Fuck.
Alright,
Oh, I die.
kill these aura spheres north and
I
south.
live?
Okay.
Yeah, I will, I will.
Let's go ahead and healer LB3 from the middle, please. Healer LB.
What?
Get your dead teammates up.
Okay.
Continue doing damage on the wards. They need to die. Let's beat and rage. Use your actions. Disengage for a second. Never mind. Yeah, disengage for a second. Don't get parried. Don't get reflected. Ooh, that's a lot.
I just got fucked up. God damn it. No!
Are we gonna beat and rage? Good. Okay.
Okay.
Let's res our dead
Oh,
folks.
we did it.
Res our dead folks. Got a few.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
Yeah, you want to be careful with that shield. Make sure you respect it when it comes out.
Wild.
I thought that one actually wasn't too bad once we noticed the bullets from the side.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
At least for DPS.
Damn,
Yeah,
I just
don't worry.
dodged
If this is
one-
your first time here, don't like stress out about
They're
dying.
working
Like
so
that's
hard
just
to raise you.
that's par for
They
the course. This is
really
savage content. It's of course you're gonna die.
It dodged me like 10 times.
No one's
y'all.
expecting
So
perfection.
funny.
Make sure you loot your
Holy-
chest here, and we're gonna go on to the Phantom up
Okay.
ahead.
Person
What?
loot,
The
your
res
loot.
missed me.
He didn't want to come back.
Get your loot.
I did.
I got my loot. Ugh. I don't even know what I'm getting.
Me neither.
Footgear, headgear, pieces.
I think it's augmentation pieces for the haste gear from.
Yeah, it's for the
All right,
cool
welcome
clothing.
to Phantom and Savage.
And you can only
We
get the
are
haste from
going
this
to
set for
wherever
doing
Micaiah wants to go. Where's Micaiah? All tanks, please deactivate your tank stance. We're gonna have Micaiah resume tanking duties here. Looks like we're going to 4. Okay. So hug the wall. We're going to 4. Let's get a ready check from all team leads and report when ready. No explanations or anything
So
here.
we're doing the same cheese as we do in the normal mode.
I guess so, yeah.
Not a whole lot. There's nothing to explain. Nothing to explain. Echo Foxtrot Charlie Delta Alpha standing by for
Nothing to
Bravo
explain, just
team.
murder.
Bravo team is ready. Okay. Tank stance check. Only Micaiah Raz should have it on. All other tank stances off. Stand by for countdown. 30 on the board.
I'm on my last 2 actions or whatever.
All right, we're gonna do a bio break after this.
But yeah, then you refresh them and you have 10 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any more re-raise though.
I think don't use them on this guy. This
Yeah,
this is-
absolutely. We
perilous
died the
reason.
Phantom before. And I'm not talking about early prog either. We got lax on the ads once, and just people thought other people were going to kill the ads, and no one did it. 2, 1, let's go.
2 minutes.
I want to see. Oh, I want to see ley lines, all that shit here on 4. I want to see
Oh,
maximum punishment if we're wrong. Raid Y going out. Mitigate for your teammates. If you want to use lost actions here, go ahead. Not really that big of a deal. Oh, we're going to 1! Maximum punishment! Mmm! Mmm! How that tastes? Tastes great. Alright, we're going with this donut. Don't fall behind, don't get hurt. Alright, don't walk into the death wall at the end here.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
we're gonna wait for Bravo to stop flashing. He's gonna flash one more time. Flash! Let's
Oh
go
no,
into
that guy did
Bravo.
too.
Once this Exo Flare passes, we're gonna go back into Alpha. Alright, back into Alpha. Okay, we're gonna chill out here for many seconds.
Oh, they're
Yo.
double layered. Oh, I didn't see the second layer before.
There we go.
Yeah,
Got him out
that's
of the
kinda
wall. Good
funny.
job.
I'm too short.
Alright, I would
couldn't
recommend
see
Rampart
that.
here. 1, 2, 3. Go into Bravo now. We're waiting for 3 flashes on Alpha. Then we're gonna go back into Alpha. 1, 2, 3. Switch back into Alpha. Okay, we're gonna see some ads. Oh, someone brought Banish. Alright, hopefully that was only one person. And not like 15 healers. Alright, heal up the Misty Wraiths, kill the Bloody Wraiths. If your current target is resolved, move towards any other target that's alive. Do not assume other people are doing it, because they can be assuming that you're gonna do it.
What do you say? Heal up Misty, kill Bloody.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, they even have the heal
Benediction
spot.
does work on Misty Wraiths,
Oh, so those healers are healing the blue one?
Mhm.
but
Yes.
Cure 4 does not. I wish it did.
It's funny.
Check.
Okay. Interrupt middle, anyone who can. Alright, good job.
Okay.
Nice.
Interrupt. Wow.
Alright, there are traps up ahead after this, so don't auto brain up there. We're gonna have our sweep
Oh,
2
auto brain.
perception and start sweeping after this fight is over. Alright, good job.
Can't believe I touched that.
Traps up ahead. Please don't just
So
auto brain
sad.
run up there. Let's wait for our sweep 2 to slot in perception and start percepting. That is Lithia or Vayne. Thank you. There it is.
So is the
Okay.
last fight the one that
So
everyone
Lithia
like,
sweeping ahead.
wipes
Are
and
all of our
fails
dead
at,
up?
or
Probably.
Okay, cool.
It's chest.
right?
Mindfully, manually, make your way down to TA. Do not auto run. Do not auto brain. Don't vector towards a trap. Just assume you're gonna lag at the worst possible moment. And don't take blind corners, especially after the stairwell. There is a trap right inside of the connecting hallway after the stairs. Please don't take that blind corner. Or please don't take that corner blind and walk like right into it.
Don't auto brain.
Where is Falda's gorgeousness? Gorge. Wait.
Alright, once
That's
again,
not
assume you're gonna lag at the worst possible moment and don't vector towards the trap. Alright, all traps have been resolved. Or all traps have been revealed, excuse me.
What's that tiny trap?
Okay, we're gonna take a 5-minute bio
I
here.
don't know.
So we're going to
Hot
turn
and
on
cold
my
drink.
anti-AFK kick reminder.
No.
No.
And we will
We still have the
reconvene
queen.
at
Trinity
11:20
avowed.
BRB.
Trinity avowed Minotaurs, Crash Mobs, and then Queen.
No.
Alright, wiggle then pee break.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I bio break.
Oh my god.
been like an hour and a half.
Oh.
Is she having a fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Wiggle check.
I just got the 5-minute warning, so please do a jump, just jump or something, do some kind of movement on your in your game. Don't get kicked out for being AFK. All right, 11:20. Let's have all of our team leads go ahead and run a ready check, please. Report when ready. Looking for a ready check from all teams. All right, Charlie 7 of 8. For this one, if there's someone who's cleared and they're not responding to ready check, just report them as here. I just want to make sure that our non-cleared folks are present for like some for the TA briefing. All right. Shinzi, yeah, they've been here. Okay. Bravo Alpha Delta 7 of 8. Charlie Echo, good. Foxtrot, good. Okay. Is the missing person in Delta new, or have they cleared?
We're gonna ditch.
Have cleared. Okay, so we're good to go. Okay, so let's talk about some TA stuff.
Ah, really?
Not gonna do a full fight breakdown. Just gonna explain a few critical things.
Oh, I guess.
If this is your first time here and you're like, "What the fuck is Nacl talking about?" Just try to remember as best as you can what I'm saying, and hopefully it'll help. You just don't have the context of firsthand experience to place this information. That's okay. You'll get it shortly, right? So let's talk about swords. Sword callouts. On the field, I've got 4 markers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That corresponds to one of the possible safe spots for sword mechanic. So when I call it out, just get to that number, and then to take your sword hit, you move in a cardinal direction, not diagonal from that safe spot, to receive a single sword slash. If you go diagonal, you're walking into 2 different sword slashes at the same time, and you'll probably be dead. Most likely, 99% of the time you're dead. Okay, unless you're like a tank with invuln, that's the exception. Let's see. Elemental brand. So the first 3 weapon sequences, just like in normal mode, you want to resolve your overhead temperature to be neutral, no temperature. The second 3 weapon sequences, excuse me, you want to resolve your overhead temperature to be opposite your elemental brand debuff. Okay, you want to take a look at the debuff that you get after Elemental Brand goes out. It's going to be like -1 Cold Brand or +2 Hot Brand, something like that. Whatever that is, you want it finished with your overhead temperature opposite that brand. So not 0, but that brand. And then that's going to be the second half of the fight. First half just resolve to 0. Quick March. Quick March is always 3 squares. Please don't sprint. You want to start the first 2 quick marches from the middle on 3, and you want to point it towards whatever your temperature mechanic wants you, like wherever it wants you to go. Okay, so for the first time you might see it might be boulder pattern. You want to start on 3, point the quick march towards the correct boulder, let the quick march take you into the correct boulder. For the second time we might see it is the bow phase. So you want to start on 3 again, point it towards Bravo or Delta, wherever the column of fire is. You want to walk away from it because that's going to flood the field with lava, if you can recall from normal mode. So same thing happens here. You want to point that quick march away from the column of fire, and that'll take you into safety. Okay, start on 3. It'll take you 2 squares. And then the final quick march is going to be inside of the save column for the second bow pattern. You want to use that quick march, get yourself 2 squares away, let quick march take you 2 squares into where your target arrow is going to land. That's how you use quick march during the final mechanic, final quick march mechanic. And that's about it. Aether shielding tanks, go ahead and slot in your Aether shield. And team leads, go ahead and run ready checks, please. Report when ready. While ready checks are going out, I want to say, and everyone should reply to this one, by the way. While ready checks are going out, I want to say a few more things. TA is hard. Don't expect this to be a cakewalk easy fight. If this is your first time here, listen to callouts and do what you think you need to do. If you die here, it is not the end of the world. Just relax, don't get flustered, and learn from your death. I feel like we have quite a few new folks here with us today. Please don't freak out. Okay, TA is hard, but not impossible. You're not going to learn anything if you're on the floor and you're stressed out about being dead. Okay, just chill out. We're just playing video games, right? Nothing serious. Pay attention to what's going on if you're on the floor, right? Even if you're on the floor, you can still observe what your teammates are doing. You can observe what TA is doing, and you can glean knowledge that way, right? No shame in taking the L here. If we wipe, then we wipe. No big deal. I'll do a encore. If we happen to take the L here, we'll ready check outside and see who wants to continue. But yeah, I'll do an encore if we take the L here. Okay, let's see who's ready. Alpha, Delta, Bravo, Foxtrot, Charlie, Echo. All teams are ready. Go ahead and pop food. Take a bite of your baked eggplant. Your smoked chicken, whatever you got. Tank stance check. Only Micaiah Raz should have it on. All other tanks tank stances off.
Well, it's for the
Stand
debust
by
for that
for
one, right?
countdown. 30 on the board.
Okay, that makes sense, Zan. What'd you say?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
no, he
no
said something about-
Dorito Danger Dorito thing here because a lot of these mechanics are individual, like unique to you mechanics, so can't really do that.
He said the.
All right, first thing that
second
happens when we pull,
is-
all tanks will stack north. You're gonna share a buster, okay? You're gonna share a stack buster.
You want it to end up
Debuff.
with the thing over your head being opposite, I think.
4,
Yeah, so if you start plus
3,
2 blue,
2,
then you go neutral the first
1.
one,
Let's get it.
then you end up plus 2 yellow.
Use your lost actions. Use your potions. Everything you got. Tank stack up front.
Come in.
Give a minute.
Okay, stack and share.
It's okay.
Make sure you
there's a
emit.
lot.
Okay, return to your teammates. Aether shield, heavy mitt. Aether shield, heavy mitt. Alright, good job. Random weapons, let's find out what it is. Without. You want to get away from the boss. 8 yards away. Flash, go away. Alright, what's next? In front or behind? What's it going to be? Down front. You want to get in front of the boss. I'm reading the RP text, that's why I'm saying down. Okay, next is behind. Mercy, back. Lord have mercy, she has a nice back. Get behind the boss.
Stupid.
We're starting in bow phase. Tank stack up front, don't pop mitigation just yet. Everyone take a look at your quick march debuff.
Oh yeah.
Alright, stack buster, stack and share.
Look at your marker, y'all. 13 seconds till it goes off.
Alright. When the column of fire comes out, point your quick march towards the Bravo or Delta. We're going to Bravo in 3, 2, 1. Bravo, Bravo, Bravo.
Couldn't do it fast.
Alright, we got some firewalkers. If they happen to re-raise and you're able to rescue them, get them out of the fire, but focus on survival. Okay, focus on you surviving. Okay, take note of your overhead temperature. There's no extra gimmick here. Your arrows are going to come out. Find your arrow, trace it out yourself, get to where the arrow is going to land, disengage if necessary. Arrows are resolving in 3, 2, 1, shoot. And contact. Stack on boss, stack on boss.
What?
Okay.
It doesn't tell you.
After this, pull it to the middle, Micaiah.
Didn't count right.
Aether shield, heavy mitt.
You have to do the snake and ladder.
Go ahead and
by
pull it to the
yourself.
middle.
I was only slightly off.
Going into boulder pattern here. Good job, thank you.
And
Okay, next is
ladder.
without.
they're all my dead homies.
Yep, get away from the boss, get away from the boss. Untelegraph, 8-yard circle. Flash out now. Alright, stack on 3, stack on 3. Middle tile is 3, stack on 3. Take note of your overhead temperature. Be at neutral temperature by the end of this mechanic.
Oh, good luck, y'all.
Take note of your quick march debuff. You're going to use that quick march from 3, point it towards the boulder that you need to get hit by. Boulders are coming out. Once these land, healers, please heal us up before we walk. And Micaiah, I would recommend Rampart. Okay, point your quick march towards the thing you need to get hit by. You're marching right now.
Yes. Oh my god, stressful.
Alright, stack on boss, stack on boss. Stack right here.
My party says there is
Aether shield, heavy mitt.
What?
Correct.
Oh, well.
She's gonna
ew.
move towards 3 here in a few moments. Just follow her.
You just read it, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You
Oh, no,
find
this
your
is sword.
arrow,
Get in
and
front of the
every
boss,
time
excuse me,
it
stack-
takes a turn,
Stack
It takes
in
a
front of the
turn.
boss, in front of the boss, in front of the boss. I misremembered that. Apologies. Okay, she's gonna move between 2 and 3, and she will go untargetable in a few moments. If you're coming up on your burst window, please hold, because this is a full downtime mechanic. Full downtime mechanic. Here we go. Take note of your overhead temperature. Be at 0 by the end of this. Your safe spot is
Yeah.
2. Safe spot is 2. Move in a cardinal direction from 2, north, south, east, or west. Diagonal to 2 is not correct. You're getting hit by 2 different swords. Your second safe spot is 4. If you still need to get hit, your answer is next to 4. Diagonal to 4, not correct.
Huh?
Alright, stack on boss, stack on boss.
Oh, okay. We're not doing op. I don't know.
Go ahead and burst.
Called the group.
you should all
Okay,
have
Aether
different
shield,
bosses, right?
heavy mitt.
Yes. I took the first one to get neutral, then I followed the group to the blank.
Yeah, I did
spot
that
where there
too.
was no
So once you get neutral, you can follow.
Okay, what is this again? Bow patterns coming up, right? Yeah, get south of 3, behind the boss. Okay, we're going into elemental brand mechanics now, so we're gonna be dealing with that debuff.
Another res, y'all.
Unseen eye coming out from Charlie. Please look at the Charlie marker. Dodge unseen eye.
Let's see.
Sides are safe, it looks like. Okay, you're gonna pop sprint when the orange shows up, when it flashes on the ground. That's when you start running to Bravo. Go to Bravo now. Oh, you almost made it. Almost. I saw that. Valiant attempt. Okay, calmly take a look at your overhead temperature. That's part 1. Here comes the elemental brand. Do note your elemental brand. You might already be balanced. If you're balanced, treat the blank space on the arrow side as an invisible 0 arrow. Take a look at your quick march. You're going to use that quick march to march yourself into where your arrow is going to land.
Jesus.
Arrows are out. Find your arrow, trace it out, get 2 squares away, resolving in 2, 1, march.
Oh fuck! I didn't turn. The lag.
That's a hard one. Alright, stack on boss, stack on boss. We're gonna take the glory of Boja here, then we're gonna move to the middle. Or actually, there's gonna be a tank buster first.
Oh, I did it.
Aether shield.
Right? What?
There was
You
there
made
was
No,
tanks
a
I
against the wall
double-
first. Tanks against the wall first.
There was a weird double temperature thing.
Okay.
Like I had
Stack
to go
and
to -1 ice and then it corrected
Alright.
itself to neutral
Max
for
got
some
it.
reason.
Cool.
Oh no, me too.
Okay,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
why it
provoke this. I
resolved.
think
It
our
didn't look
main
like
threat
it did to me.
went
Or
down.
it didn't look like it
okay,
should have.
I think 2 is
All right,
Jack.
get away from the boss. Get away from the boss.
I think that was one where we had to go opposite of what we originally were, like he said.
Oh.
Okay.
You guys didn't die for it?
I didn't
Stack
know.
on 3 once
Opposite.
again.
Just by accident.
Make sure you're bursting
Yeah.
through this. Okay.
Well, we can rewatch
Damage
it.
is important here. Take note of your overhead temperature. That's part 1. Take note of your elemental brand debuff. Think about what you need to be hit by to be
Oh, I have a
opposite your
debuff saying
elemental
it's gonna
brand
go-
debuff. Do not
saying it's
res
gonna
or
do the
anything
same
here,
as what I
okay?
already have.
Stack on 3, stack on 3.
Where
Jules,
the fuck
please
is
heal us up.
3?
Okay, walk yourselves out to the thing you need to get hit by. It looks like inner corners are safe for once. Thank goodness. Alright. Stack on boss, stack on boss. We'll heal our LB in a few seconds
I still
here.
don't know
Hold,
why I'm
hold for a
surviving.
second.
Yeah, I get it.
Keep doing damage. Alright, Aether
Oh, I'm
Shield.
dead.
Healer LB3 here. Healer LB3 now. Get your
Yeah.
teammates up. Get your teammates up. Healer LB3 now.
We're back, baby. We're so back.
Your face is towards
Oh,
3.
plot armor!
Alright, get in front of the boss. It is face towards 3. Get in front of the boss.
This shit is too shiny.
Okay, she's gonna move between 2 and 3. Yeah, one team has only 7 people, so that's expected. Alright, she's gonna go away here in a few moments. Take note of your overhead temperature. Take note of your elemental
the
brand
debuff?
debuff. You might need to get hit 2 different times. Okay, don't try to get hit twice.
Okay, so read your debuff.
Right, it's
Alright, here we go. First safe spot
running hot +2. So what I
is
need like
4.
4
Your first
colds?
safe spot is 4.
What? I don't.
Oh yeah. There we go. Your second safe spot is 3. Your second safe spot is 3.
I'm so confused. That's fine. I'll just die.
Alright. Stack on boss, stack on boss.
Oh, she died. Oh, no, she didn't die.
What?
Uh-oh.
What hit
Yeah,
me?
you get a debuff.
Aether
and
Shield,
change
heavy
it
mitt.
Again.
There's 2 buffs.
Oh.
And let's go ahead and kill the boss. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna ask
That's so
for a
goofy the way they did
dice.
this.
We'll
Little
just
bit.
res our foot. We haven't been resing, so we should be good on reses.
Oh my god.
Okay, do not go
God,
ahead. Let's
the
get our dead
fuck?
folks up. We are not going to
Usual
clean
is
just
1,
yet.
and then
No one
it's
should be
another
going
one
past the
you're
alpha
hitting
marker.
your debuffs. That's so
Yeah.
Yeah. So for example, I started at ice 1, and I
Let me
had
get
a
this
buff
out.
that
There's
said
no
your
traps.
temperature
Oh, there
will
are
go
traps ahead,
down
excuse me.
by 2 more. so I
but
had
they're
to get
downstairs.
from ice 1 to fire 2.
Alright, don't pass the alpha
buff to
marker,
finally bring me
please.
back to 0.
Let's get our dead
Just
folks
had
up.
3 squares. They had to do
And then once everyone is up, we're gonna go back to the trap room. And get a.
Oh.
Yeah, they couldn't just show
I
it
think
twice.
there's a white trap right here.
Come on, man.
Is this a white trap?
And then my other one was I started
No, it's not.
at
Okay, never
ice
mind.
1,
Never mind. We're good.
and I had a
Oh,
debuff
God,
saying I would get another ice 1,
You
so I needed
Yeah.
to get hit by fire 2.
General
and then I
Grievous
You
is
survived,
trying
right?
to
So the thing
rise.
with a stack buster here in TA is that it doesn't hit everyone who's like stacked there. It hits a random 3 people.
Damn, finally.
A random 3 people. So not even like the first 3. Like I remember we scienced it out once. I had all the tanks stand in a line, and it was just like some random 3 people in the line that got hit with it. I don't know. It might be like a snapshot issue too. I didn't control for that, unfortunately. So probably take a few more observations would be nice, but yeah, it only hits 3 people. So if you didn't know, now you know. Yeah, I've wanted to do that. Just be like, let's play a game,
Get your chest, yo.
Mhm.
or maybe spin to win during the TA tank buster. But
What's
that'll
this
that'll
sparkly
stress out new
road?
folks. So I generally don't do things like that. I don't know. Maybe in the future we'll see.
Cecil, shut up.
So now we're gonna get chess move.
All right. It looks like our healers are following res protocol, so just continue doing that.
Worse.
This
This
is
is
more
not
work.
working.
Huh?
Yeah, Yeah, don't slot in
Everybody-
Lost Rise unless there's an actual corpse
There's
underneath
poor
you.
guy in our party.
We don't want you to pop the
Scholar.
cork on something that you're not gonna end up using.
We don't want it.
It's okay. This is 15% at where. There you go.
We
Yeah,
did
the
it.
one shot. All right. Thank you,
Yes.
healers, for rezzing. All right. We are not going ahead. We are not going ahead. All of our new folks and whoever else wants to participate, we're going back to the trap room.
What?
Why? Follow Nova. Just follow Nova.
Wait, what? I'm going with you guys.
All right.
I don't
We're gonna
know.
gather up on this
Oh.
pink trap here. Don't actually jump on it. Just get
We're
as
gonna get
close as you're
tiny?
willing to get without.
Are we being
triggering.
hazed?
We're gonna
What
get
we're going to
tiny.
do in a few seconds
maybe.
here, we're all going to jump on it at the same time on the count of 3. And then we're going to race to jump behind the jump pad, behind the TA arena. And we're going to, instead of going to the queen, we're just going to go straight into the bars on the other side, right?
What?
And the person who squeezes through is the winner.
Tiny?
Oh my god,
All
that's
right, here we
really
go.
funny.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I missed it. Oh no, I got it. Okay.
Oh my
We're
god.
trying to fit inside of the cage.
Of course, yes.
The
There we
dancer.
go. The cheaters come out of the woodwork.
Cheaters!
All right. Okay.
Wait, am I not tiny? Why do I not look tiny?
Because you're just a big lala.
So it looks like Misha Kai is at the head, is at the front. Probably the winner. Okay, sweep 3. There's gonna be some traps after. Yo, keep going. What are you doing? Why are you stopping? You trying to do a victory dance? You haven't even won yet.
Get in the bars. Get in the bars. Get in the bars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Misha Kai wins. Yay. All right, cool.
What the fuck? They
Go
got
ahead
in.
and walk forward a little bit, Misha, so you
I
can
think
open
it's
the gate.
different sizes
There
of
we go.
small.
All right. While going forward, there are traps downstairs. Hold position when you go downstairs until you see 2
Because
traps in the room. one
there's
trap in the
someone
room.
that
I
is
don't look
so
tiny.
tiny.
As soon as he said go to the bars, I was like, no way, we can sneak in.
So funny, man. I love that. The smallest lala.
All right, all traps have been
Lolly
revealed. Thank
Lulelo.
you for revealing traps, Lena.
Pure death in this house.
Actually, Lolly Lulelo would be a really
Okay.
funny Lala guild name.
Mini folks, when the mini wears off, you're gonna get a little speed boost when you return to normal size. Please don't speed boost into a trap. That is not
Auto
the thing to
brain.
do. Oh, Fupuda playing a game.
Look at how tiny.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys shrunken.
Little guy.
Watch out behind you. There's people right next to you, so don't.
Oh, so funny.
Wait, why does that person want to trigger the poison?
Okay. Wait, don't do it yet, Fupuda. There's more people showing up.
Why do they want the poison?
I don't know.
Okay, I wish we wouldn't do that without warning. Make sure you guys assume yourselves out of poison.
Okay.
Yeah, why did they do that?
All right. Cool.
Smaller than the
Okay,
lalas.
let's get our reflectors on Bravo here in a second. Dispellers on Delta. I want to see 4 of each, and our reflectors are going to use Lost Reflect. Please use the Lost Reflect for this, because I don't know. I can't guarantee how long ad phase is gonna go, because we have a lot of, especially today, we have a lot of newish tanks.
This is not the final guy.
Let's
right?
get 3 tanks
No.
per marker. If you are
Second
standing
one.
next
In
to
normal?
someone you know very
No.
well,
Okay.
you've been to a lot of DRS runs and you've seen them making the circuit along with you, go find another marker to stand on, because we want to spread the wealth of experience around the arena here.
We weren't able to get inside of the tiny bars in normal mode,
All right,
Yeah, we were
We
just
got-
too big.
so there was no this.
we got 5. That's a lot of reflector. Hold on, that's 5 reflectors, or excuse me, 5 dispellers. Lavender, why don't you? I think I saw you were the last one to show up on Delta. Why don't you step off Delta? You can hold until the next one. Yeah, 4 is enough. 4 is more than enough. We have 4 reflectors too, so good hustle, Lavender. Just sit this one out for a second. Yeah, got more than enough. There's still one more fight where you're also going to reflect and dispel, so we'll put you in for that one. Okay, tanks. All tanks will be employed. All tanks are employed. Pick a number. There should be 3 to a number. I'll take 1. So I'll be tanking 1 with you guys. Or not? Okay. Someone was standing here and they ran away. All right. Let's see. Any other tanks here? All right, I guess Lena is with me and Lincoln here at 1. Number 2 can use an individual. Oh no, we're missing a tank. That's right. Okay, so 2 is going to be short. That's fine.
She just wants to yell from her
Okay,
chair.
yep. Just pick a number there.
No, she's gonna get the chocolate.
Okay, I guess 4 is the short stack, it looks like. And we'll have Micaiah do this one.
Oh my god.
Okay. Marked tanks are primary ad bait. Unmarked tanks are going to be sweeping for traps, which I'll talk about what exactly you do in a second. And then you're also going to be like backup ad puller. So the way this encounter works is that when Stigmalock Lord hits 70%, is going to jump to the middle, and then the ad phase starts. So our reflectors, dispellers, you guys will take position in the inner ring. I'm going to take these markers away here. And then the ads are going to show up like roughly here, okay? Don't freak out if these markers are like slightly off or something. But your ads are going to show up like right in there, okay? Just provoke the numbered tanks are going to provoke the ad with tank stance on. You're going to provoke the ad that shows up in front of you. You're going to pull it out to the outer ring, and then you're going to start taking it for a walk towards the left. Unmarked tanks, you're walking with your marked tank partner. Max Piggy is staying on 1. All right. But yeah, unmarked tanks, you're walking with your tank partner. You guys are going to go clockwise around the outer ring of the arena. Unmarked tanks work on getting like second or third threat. Don't actually steal threat. You're walking with your tank partner. 2/3 of the way about towards the next marker, clockwise around the outer ring. The floor is going to turn yellow. When you see the floor turn yellow, you just immediately go to the next number on the outer ring, whatever that is for you. So like those of us on 1, we're going towards 2. Those of you on 2, you're going towards 3, etc. Okay. When the floor stops being yellow, when the yellow goes away, unmarked tanks, you're going to do the following. You're going to pop sprint, invuln, and run the next quarter lap. Just gun it. Just gun it. Okay. You're going to explode exactly 1 time. And then that's it. That's your job. Okay. If you get poison, use your antidote that you have because you're following requirements to participate.
Exactly
If you
1 time.
blow a poison, if you blow a explosive trap, then hopefully if you're a Dark Knight, you've got some means to get yourself out of it. If not, talk to your healers now and arrange for some kind of rescue out of living dead. Well, not rescue the ability because that'll rescue
God
you
damn
into the
it.
death wall, but have them heal
That
you
would be
out of
funny
living
if
dead.
it
Have someone
actually
like
needed
focus target you or
rescue.
something.
A mechanic.
Okay.
He didn't mean
And then,
rescue skill, but
And then you just keep walking your ad clockwise around the outer ring. Reflectors, dispellers, you guys are going to the inner ring, and you're going to be
Yes.
reflecting a ball of fire. And dispellers, you're dispelling a ball of earth, and doing like
I
a
think it'd
giving
be
it a
fun to
dot.
learn
It still needs to take
tank
damage, not
bonus
just dispel.
eventually.
So that's going to keep happening in the inner ring while other mechanics are happening. So while you're resolving all the other mechanics, you're also doing ball of fire, ball of earth. So just keep your eyeballs open for that. I think it's like once every 15 or 20 seconds. I don't know what the period is for the like when they come out, but yeah, just it's gonna come out pretty like regularly. So just kind of keep your eyes open for that. Everyone else, all of you down here, you guys are staying at 1. When the ad phase starts, you go to 1, and you chill out here until you see your first until you resolve your first push pull mechanic. Let me see here. Here, I'll take this picture that Luann linked last night. Okay, so in raid text chat, I'm putting a picture of
Oh, picture
the
time.
debuffs of concern. All right. If you've never done this before, please take a
text
look at
chat.
raid text chat on
Right
Discord.
above the voice chat.
There's going to be a picture of 2 debuffs and where to stand to resolve them. If you get a debuff with lines that has a pull in effect, you're getting pulled in. If you get the debuff with the pink cloud, person getting knocked back, you're getting pushed out. You want to start from the inside out. If you're following instructions, you're already in a good spot to resolve that. So just get to the appropriate side of your notch and then resolve it when that comes out, the first time it comes out. Okay.
What?
I know it's hard during like if you're
I
there's a
see
lot of
it.
stuff going on out here,
Oh, Mommy.
and then like in the middle of all that, you'll get your first
Bumblebee.
debuff of concern, and it resolves right away. So you want to pay attention to that. A good mnemonic to use is if you get the debuff with lines, Stigma Lock Lord, the Minotaur, is eating spaghetti. Slurp. You're getting slurped in. Okay.
What the
If
fuck?
you, thank you.
He
Thank you
speaks
for
our
that.
language.
If you get the debuff with the person getting knocked back, Stigma Lock Lord is blowing out pink cigar smoke. Blow. Okay. So hopefully that helps some folks remember what needs to happen. But yeah, you want to resolve that first push pull here at the 1 marker, and then after that you can move. Okay. Try not to move off the 1 marker before that because there might be a trap right here,
Right. So we're
or there
getting
might be a
pushed
trap
or
right here. You
pulled
want to wait
from
for
one
your tanks to
alcove
do their
the
trap
other
sweep
alcove?
Yeah,
before
I
the
think
sides
that's
become
what it
cleared.
is. He made it
Alright.
so much
I've never
more
seen a circle
complicated.
with
And,
holes cut in it like that.
That's all I got.
Right?
In
Does
this
anyone have
game.
any questions? Yeah, wiggle check. Don't get AFK kicked.
Oh god.
Is that where we start or where we end up? I'm
We
confused.
if
Okay,
we're if you're
so-
getting pulled,
need
you
be
want
in
to start
agreement.
out so he pulls
Okay.
You
you
get
in.
pulled to the
You
Okay.
want to you're getting slurped like spaghetti.
Easier than it seems.
Okay, I don't see any like yellow questions or anything like
Green, so
that.
when you get pulled, you don't get sent into purple. You know what I mean? You're giving yourself a little.
Yeah, if you're lacking a re-raise buff, don't forget. Just if you have re-raise in the pocket and you don't have an active buff, make sure you
shit.
repop your re-raise so you have something. If you ran out, then just tell your teammates so we're not like constantly reminding you. Okay, let's give it a shot. Team leads, go ahead and run ready checks, please. Report when ready.
I'm so stupid. I have extra slots that I could put these ethers in.
It's okay. Me too. We
I've been
didn't know.
clicking it this whole time like an idiot.
All right, Foxtrot, Charlie.
I have extra slots on my hotbar, so I put my resistance potion.
Standing by for all other teams. Delta Echo Alpha standing by for Bravo. Bravo is ready. All teams are ready. Okay. Tank stance check. Only Micaiah Raz should have it on. All other tanks, tank stances up. Our numbered tanks will turn on when the ad phase starts. Okay? Stand by for countdown. Here we go. Yeah, I think Lincoln's out.
Oh shit! Refresh your fucking.
That's fine.
I need to refresh my stupid book.
They didn't tell us to bring it with the holster, so I don't have an extra.
All right, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Don't blow it up here, by the way. You want to save your high damage stuff for the ad phase. All right.
I'm never
Arms
listening
length
to
sure cast now. Arms length sure cast now. Stay close to the boss. You're gonna dodge triple whack. Oh, he's dying real quick today.
Sure cast is.
All right, we're starting ad phase very soon. Get in position. All right, tanks 1, 2, and 4 turn on tank stance.
Go to 1.
Reflectors in a ring. Provoke ad to the outside. And take your dog for a walk. We are going clockwise around the outer
Oh, this
ring.
is so funny.
All right, get to the safe spot. Tanks, unmarked tanks. Now sprint, invul, and quarter lap. Go.
We don't have the
Nope.
debuffs yet.
Someone popped that trap. Okay. Debuffs are coming out. Take note of your debuff. Lion, pull in. Pink cloud, push out. Lion, start far. Pink cloud, start close. Shove.
I am spaghetti.
Okay. Spread out a little bit. Try not to group up. All right, get back into a notch. Get back into a notch. All right, cool. Good job so far. I don't see a whole bunch of people dead.
This is so funny.
We're taking in the docks for a while.
Yep, sure are.
Okay, debuffs are gonna come back out soon, but they're not gonna resolve right
Oh,
away.
both our tanks are down.
Yep.
Okay, they did their job.
One more ad. Just take note of what you got. Devastating
They just
bolt.
need
Get
to
into
walk
a
the
notch. Get
dogs.
into a notch. Ring is not safe. Okay, back out. Okay, after these puddles, the
Yeah.
thing will resolve. Okay, respect any balls that come up. Tank stance check. All tank stances off, except for Micaiah. Raid wide going out. Please mitigate for your teammates.
God damn it! I just didn't see the stupid puddles.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, I didn't see
Nah, I'm
anything
not
either.
gonna-
I think I just
Oh,
got
drop all that
lucky.
stuff on the outside. Yeah, well if anyone's bringing GDP, just save it for Queen. All right, get away from this. There's a 20-yard circle to 0. Oh, someone got
Sweet.
clipped. Okay, drop all that on the outside. There's gonna be one more set.
It's your
Drop the
course.
second set
Dude!
on the outside. All right, drop that outside. Everyone stack up in the middle. Everyone else stack up in the middle. We're baiting crushing hoof. Right there. Get away from that. You know what that
Wiggle
means?
check.
Don't dodge into a lightning puddle. All right, back to the middle. Whack, whack, whack. Dodge triple whack.
Whack, whack, whack.
Whack, whack, whack.
Dodge whack. Whack,
Okay.
but dodge whack.
Stand clear of Micaiah. We're going to take a buster here in a few moments.
I like how they're just healers whose job is to just spam,
Okay.
attempting to
Make sure you
res
admit
people.
that. Find your
Yeah.
arm's length sure cast.
That's really funny.
Arm's length sure cast now.
Kill
Get
him.
close to the midpoint of the boss, and we're done. Good job. Let's get our dead folks up. Please do not go to the queen yet. Do not go past the 3 marker. Don't go upstairs or anything. Just chill out here. If for some reason we are unable to arise someone, we're going to ask them to depart the instance.
Oh.
So we don't spawn the queen with like extra health.
Oh, that sucks.
So just chill out here for a second.
We get,
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
we get treasure.
I don't have any re-raises.
I see it.
I think I would
Still
actually
working on a few
sacrifice some
deaths.
potions for a re-raise. I thought I'd have to use potions more.
Yeah. I'm so sad.
Because I brought 4 re-raise.
Make sure
I
if
could've
you're
gotten
rezzing, make sure you
6
get
or
off the
7,
body
I think.
when your current set of Lost Rise runs out. Yeah, we want to spread out the resource usage as best as we can. Okay, I think that's everyone. I'm not detecting any other dead folks. Okay, make sure you loot your chest here. There's the last piece of prog-related loot that you're gonna get. The next chest is a bonus chest.
Oh.
All right, let's go on to the queen.
I wonder if you don't do this, the queen has an enrage or something. And so people who are just doing this for the very first time were like, why did we die? Why didn't... Like, if they didn't do the Minotaur, if they didn't do the tiny race.
Oh.
And then they're like, why did we die? Why is there a blank spot on the map?
Yeah. Is la-
Interesting. Yeah.
What did we miss?
Anyway, I'll leave that alone. I think we are. Well, I gotta check. I know we lost a tank. I don't know if we still have our. You know what? I'll just check the party list. Do we have?
I don't know why I'm watching this. I don't
I
understand
see.
what's
Yeah, we
happening.
still have our pure invulns. Very
Oh,
good. Okay.
oh, bye.
Cutscene watchers, enjoy the cutscene. I'm not gonna tell you to skip.
But I didn't pay attention to the story at all, so I don't know what will be happening
Me
anyway.
neither. This story was. I don't
This
know.
was like this lady was the one interesting thing about the story, in my opinion.
But then it got so convoluted at some point, I couldn't
A
even
little
follow
bit.
her thing.
Yeah, you really
Yeah.
want to? Okay.
Toot toot!
Okay, so we can get rid of the spaghetti picture. Okay.
No.
All right. Okay, it looks like a bunch of folks are coming out of the cutscene. Let's get our pure invuln. We only have 3, so all 3 of you are working. Pure invulns on 1, 2, and 3. Let's get reflectors on Bravo, dispellers on Delta. It could be the same, or it could be different people.
I thought Nova said that sometimes
Alright.
they just don't clear.
Yeah.
Or like most of the time they just don't clear.
She made it to this
See
boss,
here.
but they did not clear in hers.
4 on Delta, very good. Let's get 2 more individuals on Bravo. 2 more reflectors, healers with reflect. Light curtain is okay.
Live feed update.
Light curtain is okay. But let's get our reflectors on Bravo, please.
E7.
Alright. Sure, okay, fine, yeah. Those of you with light curtain, you are now an assistant reflector. So you will also be assisting with the reflect mechanic, okay? Like I've got light curtain, so I'll be helping out too. No worries. Alright, let me scroll up to full host plan. Alright. Let's talk about reflect and dispel first. So at 2 points in this fight, the queen will teleport to where she's standing at right now, and she's going to gain a bunch of buffs. Dispellers just dispel those buffs. At the same time, there's going to be some lightning orbs out on the field. There's going to be 5 big ones. Unlike previous fights, we don't have to reflect all the orbs. We only need to reflect 1 orb, because when the orb is killed, it will create like a safety shell that the raid can duck into. So, and then that'll be for getting out of a subsequent raid wide. So do observe that I put the Charlie marker out on the field. That's what the lightning orb looks like, okay? It is as high off the ground as the letter C, and the orb itself is as big as the letter C in that marker, okay? So just kind of expect something like that. You might see something like that. Like the orb being inside of the queen's hitbox in a very inconvenient place, okay? Be prepared to deal with something like that. If you are not reflecting at all, I highly encourage you to start running or moving away from the queen, and when the orbs come out, move away from all the orbs, okay? Because like I said, the orb might spawn inside of the queen's hitbox, and if you're standing in an unfortunate spot and you don't realize it, you're gonna get zapped, okay? So best be away from the queen and have excellent visibility over your head if you are not reflecting. If you have a light curtain and you're able to reflect, you're going to wait for the sovereignty to hit 100, and then you're going to use a GCD to activate light curtain. You're going to light curtain, and then you'll be safe from getting one shot by a lightning orb. And then you can either help out with the reflect, or you can just move yourself to safety, whatever you want. Okay, and that's going to happen 2 times during the fight. Tanks 1, 2, and 3 have been marked. You guys are tanking in order. We are disrespecting the buster, so we're just going to pure invuln through each one. Skylar Rue is going to pull the boss after the countdown. You're going to take your first cleansing slash like in a few seconds, and then Seti is going to take his after Relentless 1, and then Irain is going to take theirs after Super Chest 2. And that's I do believe they already know what they need to do, so there's that. Super Chest.
Well.
So I'm going to take these markers away. Let's talk about Super Chest. These are the markers that I use. I use the wall strat, and I use the right wall facing the safe spot. So what this means for you is that unlike TA, unlike Queen's Guard, you can actually follow most of my directions, and I'll actually safety Dorito for this. And then you should be able to get through it. Okay, there's a few personal mechanics in here, but yeah, just I'll let you know when those are coming up. Super Chest, I think, is actually the there's some like Queen's Guard stuff in here too, but Super Chest is kind of a personal mechanic, but I can at least tell you where you can start moving. So the way this works is as follows: you're gonna get 2 debuffs. They're gonna be 2 numbers. The numbers, if you add them up, they're going to come up with a sum of 5, 6, or 7. I will be directing where 5s, 6s, and 7s, people with those sums, stand. So for example, it might, if the safe spot shows up north, we start running away. Wherever the safe spot shows up, we start running away. As you're running away, you look at your debuffs, and then you come up with this sum. You figure out what your sum is, and then you pay attention to what I'm calling out, so you know where to start. So for example, if the safe spot shows up north, we start running away from the safe spot because we want to finish there. We don't want to start there. So as we're running south, look at your debuffs. I'll be doing the same. I'll be looking at the chess pieces in the along the walls, and I'll make an assessment. And I might say something like this:
So,
wall is safe, back is safe, 6 is in the corner, 7's on
yeah.
delta, 5's on 2. And I'll repeat it a couple of times just to make sure that you hear it. So what I'm saying is that if you added up your buffs to, or your debuffs, and you have a 5, you go to the 2 square. If you add it up and you got 6, you go here in the corner. If you have 7, you go to delta, something like that, okay? You wait there until the first of your 2 debuffs shows up over your head. It might be like a 2. Oh, I just took that from someone. Oops. It might be like 2 dots or 3 dots or 4 dots, right? You don't want to run all 5, 6, or 7. Don't just auto brain and keep running, okay? But wherever you start, you will start walking towards the right wall. You hold position, or no, excuse me. You start walking towards the right wall. When you run out of space, when you run out of tiles, you start moving down the wall towards the safe spot. When you run out of numbers over your head, you stop moving. Period. Okay. If you get the red line, that means you went too far. You need to go back towards where you started. Until you have nothing over your head, that means you're safe. Okay. You wait there. Wait for a stun. After the stun, your second number will proc and show up over your head. And it doesn't really matter what that second number is. If you want to get to the safe spot. So if you're gonna die because it's the wrong set of steps, that's okay. Die in the safe spot. Because if you die outside of the safe spot and get re-raised, you're gonna get killed again because the queen does a raid wide that you need to be in the safe spot for. So just make sure you're in the safe spot no matter what.
There's 2 moves.
And that's super chess. We're gonna see that 2 times. To explain one more thing, call out wise, if the safe spot, just to go through one more example, if the safe spot shows up down here, we're gonna start running up north. And as we're running up north, I'm gonna look around, and maybe this time this wall is unsafe, back is unsafe. I'll say 5's on 2, 6 is to the left of 2, 7's to the left of 6's. When I say to the left, I mean to the left facing the safe spot. So if this safe spot is down here, and we're up north, to the left is off in this direction. Okay.
Okay, so facing the
And
safe
that is
spot.
super chess. We're gonna see that 2 times. Let's see here. Relentless 2. Just stack
I
on
don't think
triangle for
Nova's
that,
gonna
and I'll
trust
try to solve that for the
in
raid.
our chat.
Oh, okay.
Murder chess.
That's way
So,
easier.
way murder chess works. We're gonna see this a few seconds into the fight. I have a kind of a mediocre track record in calling this correctly, and if I call it incorrectly, and I get the raid shot by like a cross blast or something, then we are probably going to hit and rage, just because of the twice come ruin. One stack of that
He's
is
gonna
like a
call which
significant
it
damage
is,
down.
both safe, back
Like
safe,
you might
wall
as well.
safe, or
I think it's like
safe. And then
no,
you
I don't
match
know. I don't know
up
what
a
the
number
damage
over
down.
your
I think it's
head
like
to
very
7
significant,
safe
like
spot.
33% or 50% or something like that.
Can you guys
But it's a significant damage down.
I don't understand.
So
where
hopefully
we
I don't
start.
miscall it. But the way this works is as follows. The arena will
think
convert
you
from
just have to
circle back
end
to a
up,
square as it is
so,
now.
Like,
You
if
want to observe
7
the
is
chess
over
pieces
your
on the
head,
west and east walls.
you have to
They will
end
be
up.
pointing into the arena.
Okay,
The
either way, if you're a
east-west
7, you have
running
to
rows
end
that they're
up
pointing
where
into
this
will
chart
not be
says
safe.
7, based on
Then
whether
a
he
number of
says wall
dots will
safe
show
or
up
near
on
safe.
those chess pieces. That's how many steps into the board they're going to walk. The resulting columns will not be safe.
Yeah.
Finally, North Swing Glow will force us into a cardinal direction. That's the 3 dots. They grow into the lines. Wherever the lines meet, you get the 2 big explosions. So, for example, if North Swing Glow shows up and it forces us away from the alpha column towards the 1 column, the explosion size of North Swing Glow is big enough that the front half of the 1 column towards alpha will not be safe. The back half will be safe, okay? Back half will be safe. Reason that's important is because if in that situation, the west chess piece goes in 1 tile, this entire 4 column will not be safe, and as a result, we'll have like 3 half squares of safe spot to get through that mechanic, okay? So be prepared for something like that to happen. Aether shielding tanks, you should have 8 out of 15 charges of your Aether shield if you survived and did all the Aether shielding during TA. That is enough, okay? You should have a second lost Aether shield in your pocket. Don't slot that in yet. That second lost Aether shield is for Soft and Rage. If we see Soft and Rage, I'm going to ask tanks to do their final charge of Aether shield, going into Soft and Rage when the first of the raid wides hit. Once that happens, you're gonna open up your holster if it's not already open. Slide in that lost enrage over, or not lost enrage. Slide in that lost aether shield over your existing aether shield, and then you're gonna wait for the Empyrean Iniquity. I'll call it out. There's gonna be an Empyrean Iniquity that's snuck in during soft enrage. You want to aether shield again before that Empyrean Iniquity goes out. Okay. Speaking of which, raid wide of concern is Empyrean Iniquity and God Save the Queen. Wiggle check, by the way, don't get AFK kicked. I've been talking for a little bit. Make sure you don't get AFK kicked. All right. Yeah, raid wide of concern, Empyrean Iniquity, God Save the Queen. I'll call for Aether Shield and Heavy Mitt for all of those. And that's all I got. Team leads for the final time in this dungeon. Go ahead and run ready checks, please. And while ready checks are going out, I want to shout out all the people who helped make this run happen today.
Die
Our shellers, Sunday Fun Day, and Shallon Reveraster. Thank you
Y'all
too
got this.
for
Y'all don't
bringing
need me.
Shell. Our two
I in the safe
sweepers,
spot is what he
Lithia
said.
Norvane, Lena Starfire. Thank you for bringing perception and revealing traps before and after TA. Our duelist today was Alexois for Chate. Couldn't get through the duel, but hopefully they got a lot of learning done today, so we're looking forward to seeing them eventually clear the duel. Amity Artani for Flare Star and Foxtrot, thank you for running Flare Star. Our two renders, Rens 1 and 2, Daleth Melik, Chaotic Gremlin, thank you for running Lost Rend Armor, giving that nice 10% damage increase on all enraging encounters when you did it. Our golem side to lead today was Rain Sharp, so thank you, Rain, for leading golem side through their encounter. Our team lead today was Alpha Team lead Tersto Light, Bravo team lead May Casimera, Charlie team lead Shallon Reveraster, Delta team lead Misha Kai, Echo team lead Luna Vitruna, and Foxtrot team lead Amity Arutani. And finally, I want to thank all of you for showing up to my run. There's no going into DRS without an actual raid, right? So thank you guys for showing up. Could have chosen to do anything else with your Saturday morning, but you're here with us at Lego Steppers with me as your host, so hopefully I made excellent use of your time. And with that, when to use Solemn Clarity. You use it when you're standing under the bubble during the second lightning. So I'll try to call it out if I remember.
No.
I usually don't call it out, but yeah. You can slot that in when you're standing under the bubble and like nothing's happening. Just slot it in, proc it, and then wait for the Solemn Clarity proc to activate, and then you get a nice healing boost that'll last until the end of the fight. So yeah, activate it when you're standing under the second lightning orb. Alright, Alpha is ready, Alpha's not ready.
I'm gonna be fighting for my life.
Oh, me
I've
too.
got a re-raise.
Let's see, Bravo, Foxtrot, Delta, Charlie, Echo. Okay, we're waiting for
they're out.
Alpha to get ready. We got a AFK, that's fine.
Someone else was saying they had it. Sunday Fun Day.
Yeah, they
That's where
used
I
them on
got
you and the tank.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
God.
The number is the starting point? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's where you start.
And then we have to make it.
Icons, you start at 7, 6, or 5.
We're literally playing chess.
And then we have to make it to the beginning of the arrow, and then from the beginning of the arrow to the blue safe spot.
What arrow?
We're just waiting for someone to come back in Alpha. There's a last second AFK here.
So you have to do it in 2 turns.
Might be an RL issue, you never know. So just alright, looks like they're back. Want to run another ready check just in case someone else walked off, please.
It's okay. Literally, we got this far, y'all.
Alright, Alpha ready, Delta ready.
For sure.
Beefy Cake.
Yeah, all
is
teams,
the
sorry, go ahead, all
Chris's
teams report again.
girlfriend, I
Charlie,
think.
Foxtrot, stand by for Echo and Bravo.
We can
Bravo's
totally
ready.
get back here with our
Stand by
shared
for Echo.
experience, except for the fact that this is Frontlines PvE.
Next Monday, right? Next Monday or Tuesday?
Monday.
Something like that.
Oh, they're going live. They're going worldwide.
Alright, stand by for Echo Team readiness.
All right.
World Star!
Next Friday, Echo Team is ready. All teams are ready. For the final time in this dungeon, go ahead and pop food. Take a bite of your baked eggplant. Smoked chicken.
Eggplant.
Totally not stale garlic pizza.
Totally.
Alright, tank stance check. Only
Pop the
our
potion when
tank,
you
our number one
need it.
tank, Skylar Rue, I think. Yes.
Lasts 10
Yep.
minutes, don't it?
Should have tank stance on. All other tank stances off. Yeah, me too. I'm ready for the lag as well. Stand by for countdown. 30 on the board. All right. Good luck. Have fun. Win or lose. Thank you guys for showing up. It's always a good time, but let's try to win.
I better win this. I don't want
Let's
to do
try
this
to
shit
win.
again. Oh,
Yeah, I've done DRS on JP with no VPN before, so
Wow.
like
Dang.
you have to single weave.
Kid.
But it's not the end of the world. You still get to play with other people. I think that's the important part. You still get to be functional. Here we go. No need to rotate the boss. Let's go. Use your lost actions, use potions, everything you got. Alright, Aether Shield, Heavy Mitt. Okay, boss is gonna jump up a little bit. Be ready for that. Alright, check the east and west walls. Far north, second from the south. Numbers are coming out, 3 on the right, 2 on the left. Middle will not be safe. North swaying glow is going to force us into a direction. Where's it going to be? We are going to the right. Right here, back half of alpha. Back half of alpha should be fine. Yeah. This is uptime. Don't go too far up. And we are still safe in this square. Yeah. The easiest murder chest in the world. Just don't move. All right, very good. Skylar Rue is going to take your buster here in a few seconds. Invuln halfway through the cleansing / cast. Don't do it too early. One more slash. And there you go. Tank swap to SETI. Tank stance check. Aether Shield. Heavy Mitt. Alright, we are going into Super Chest 1. So this is a full downtime mechanic. Don't start a second burst here. Find the safe spot, go the other way. You want to finish in the safe spot, don't start in the safe spot. We are going south. Wall is safe, back is safe. 5's on 2, all the way up front. 5's on 2, 6 is in the corner, 7's on Delta.
God, what am
5's on 2, all the way up front. 6 is on the corner, 7's on Delta.
4 and 3 is 7.
Actually, never mind. Yeah, 5's on 2, all the way up front. 6 is in the corner, 7's on Delta. Okay, walk it down the Charlie column. When you run out of anything over your head, stop moving. If you have the red line, you went too far. You need to go back. There you go. Good job.
Part 1. Second debuff. Get to the safe spot.
Alright, finish it up in the safe spot. If you are going to die, die in the safe spot.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't pay attention to what other people are doing here, because they might be doing something
what
different
the
from you.
fuck?
Oh, you had a red line?
I don't think so.
Alright, good job. Reopener is here as soon as we're
Okay.
moving.
Yeah.
Use your last actions.
Did you move
everything got.
diagonally?
I didn't move diagonally. I
Weird.
followed the crowd.
Did you?
Followed my
Oh,
people.
stack it up
Exactly.
tight.
What the fuck?
Stack it up tight. Don't be out of
Whatever.
range of mitigation. Aether shields, all mitts. Heaviest mitigation you can generate. Okay, good job. Coming up next is lightning orbs and dispel. Note the sovereignty gauge that just showed up. Once that hits 100, use a GCD and proc your light curtain if you got one. If you are not reflecting, start moving away. Light curtain now. Okay, there's an orb right there. Just pick that one.
We hit the orb.
Alright, duck into a shell, any shell, doesn't matter which. Don't be outside of a shell.
I did the light curtain thing.
Alright, good job.
Yeah.
Okay, coming up is Relentless 1. Do note between the 3 and 4 markers, the gunner is there. That's where you're going to show your hole between 3 and 4, okay? Order of operations: North Sway and Glow, tethers to wind, gunner mechanic. You saw this earlier. If you're tethered, you will be going to Swirly Wind Puddle. Here comes North Sway and Glow. Where are we going? We
These
are
lines.
going to the west. Tethers to wind. Once you're in position, aim your opening towards the gunner quickly.
Oh, wait.
Between 3 and 4. Turret on the side now. Clear.
Oh,
Oh,
Said he's going to take your buster
I
in a few
doomed.
seconds. Go ahead
fine.
and inbound that. 1
To
and
southwest.
2.
To
Alright, tank
dodge
swap.
the
Number 3.
lines. And also
range shark is
dodge
gonna
the stuff on
carry.
the side and also do the whole.
Okay, we're coming up on a full downtime mechanic. Do not start your next burst. Do not start your next burst. Do not start your next burst. She's going to go away. We're just gonna stack on Nacl. Stack on triangle for this. Where's the... to the right. Where is it? Okay, to the left, left, left. Off right here. Stack on me, right here.
Dorito, Dorito.
Okay. Unmarked. We're safe. Where's the queen? Okay, plenty of activity. Plenty of room for activity. All this is safe. All this is safe.
All of it, okay.
So all that is safe. Okay, reopeners here. Use your potions. Okay. Aether shield. Heavy mitt. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Is there like a second phase?
Okay,
or
super
something?
chest 2, just like super chest 1. Find the safe spot, go the other way. Alright, we're going up north. Wall is safe. Back is safe. 5's all the way up on Bravo again. God dang it. 6 is in the corner, 7's on 3.
Seven
5's on Bravo, 6 is in the corner, 7's on 3. 5's on Bravo all the way up here, 6 is in the corner, 7's on 3. This is like the two bad patterns in one run. That's nice. Okay, we're going down the 4 column. We're going down the 4 column. When you run out of dots, hold position. If you get the big red line, you went too far. Yeah, me. It's been a while since I had to go up to Bravo and 2. Alright, get into the safe spot.
Oh, people are walking diagonally. Why?
Man, we don't...
I think
Okay, we're
it-
pretty far from LB. This is
I
interesting.
don't think it matters.
It doesn't, but for me,
It
it
just
just
cares
is
about your end
easier
goal.
to track
yeah,
Don't
my
don't
dots.
auto brain LB2 here. I've done that a couple times. Wait until you have LB3 and then yeah, use it. Use it. Get your people up. We have a lot of dead
Back,
folks. I want to see dead
baby.
body mechanics.
Let's go.
LB3 as soon as you got it. Get your teammates up. Oh, what the hell?
This is so
What does he
shiny.
mean, what the hell?
Stack it up on safety Dorito.
I can't see the safety Dorito.
It's where the group is.
Okay, Sword Omen. Knight's gonna teleport on us. Find the safe quarter. Go away. It's okay. It's okay. To the right. Far to the right. Far to the right. Okay, not dodge all these normal mode turrets. Reflectors, dispellers. 99. 100. Use a GC to activate your light curtain. Dispel Queen. There's just pick an orb. Start reflecting.
Ow.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, get
I
into
got
get into a
orbed.
shell. Doesn't matter which.
Minute, I think.
Fine,
Alright.
just kill her.
Dead.
Mitigation event coming up.
5%.
Burst, people, burst.
Okay,
I'm
Aether
dead.
Shield, heavy mitt. We're in good shape. I don't think we're gonna see the next mechanic.
Oh yeah!
Come on.
Get
Good job.
it!
And that's DRS.
Dog.
Holy shit.
None of
Good
that.
dog.
Got a nice comfy clear. Good job, team. Everyone did what they had to do. That's the important part.
No! Somebody said the ending, run it 10 times.
Alright, we got some cutscene watchers.
Oh my god.
We cleared!
Wow.
Do not feel compelled to skip it.
Oh,
I don't care about the cutscene. Give me my dog.
And then once they're out of cutscene, go ahead and Oh, actually, let's use Lost Sacrifice to get these folks up here. I got this.
Please.
I got this. I'm gonna sack. I want to sack.
Oh, congrats to you. Wait,
Oh.
it's not in here.
Oh. Me?
Yes, Doom.
Oh,
All right.
it's hacked on me.
Yeah,
I
let's
am
use
the
Lost Sat
chosen
because
one.
it's cheap. Can I make it? Can I make it?
Save the princess.
So now you would only
The hell is that?
Minion
rerun.
too?
Is that what that is?
You
Yeah.
only would
Oh,
rerun
okay.
So
if like
that's
you
the end
wanted
of
to
the
gear,
raid, but we
right?
do have some optional,
Oh, she's cheap
totally
on the market
optional,
board.
not at all required celebratory things to do for our first time clear. So if you want to stick around for that, feel free. If you got things to do, if it's like late for you, you got to go to bed. Thank you for showing up. But if you can spend like 15 more minutes, and you can help us celebrate the
We
people
did
who just
it!
got
We
their
have to
first
see
time
our
clears here today.
dogs.
Would highly much appreciate. Oh, I'm alive.
Did we all
Nice,
get
thank
the
you.
minion?
Save the princess!
All right, we're gonna take a picture against the tree back here, and then we're gonna do a dog walk after this. So go ahead and do your G poses
Dog
and stuff.
walk.
Is everyone
We're gonna
alive? We
walk
got
our
everyone,
dogs
right?
that we just
I still
got.
see like people running up here. Okay, yeah.
We need to do humble
Yeah,
tryout.
that's just the NPC up there. Okay, cool. Go ahead and G pose. We're gonna take a picture of our achievements. I'll put it in victory lap.
We humble bragging to Toonie with his favorite emote.
Did he not? Did he not?
I
clear
don't
it?
know. I have no idea.
Oops.
Let's see if we can snoop on him.
Oh, that is a busy shirt. Someone is wearing a very busy shirt. What is that with chocobos on it? That's a funny shirt. A lot going on there. Alright, I'll print screen. Oh, syntax error beat me to it. Okay, I'll just put the whole thing here though. Alright, so if you need a
We need it.
if you need proof or something because of a screenshot, like via screenshot, because some other server is asking for it, there you go. It's right there in
Proof.
Victory app. All right, we got a couple folks doing G-pose stuff here, so we'll give them a few moments to
I'm not doing a
do what
big
they need
one.
to do.
I'm
Not too
doing
long
nothing
though. We don't want
special.
to take up too much time. So once I see these cameras are gone, we're gonna do the next part.
Oh wow, there was a lot of new people. They just sent a screenshot in the server of like everyone that got
Alright.
the achievement.
Go ahead
It's
and
like everyone.
oh, we still got a couple.
I thought we got carried by that.
Okay, go ahead and wrap up your G-pose stuff. I think it's almost done. Go ahead and depart instance. The next thing we're gonna do is go to Sargatanis World Domin Enclave. So if you're not already on Sarg, go ahead and TP to Ulda, and from the main Aetheryte in Ulda, use the world visit and come over to Sargatanis server,
We're gonna have a party.
Sargatanis World. And once you're on Sarg, return to the Domin Enclave, main Aetheryte, and await further instructions. If this is a re-clear for you, and you already know what to do, go to the place, do the thing. If you don't know,
We do what they.
then go to the main Aetheryte and await further instructions.
Go to main.
Main Aether.
Yep, no problem. You're sitting on your throne. Yeah, I want to sit on a throne too.
think that means the bike mount that the boss was riding on.
Main Aether.
Claim reward.
Oh, hold on.
Use.
Well, I don't remember.
Alright.
Once again, if you're on your way, go to Sargatanis World Domin Enclave.
I see what we're doing.
If you
What are you doing?
if this is a re-clear for you, go to the place
What?
and do the thing.
Oh, let's do the
Well,
thing.
we all gotta, claim our prize.
I did
Maybe
that.
we
Yeah, I
could-
found it. Yeah. All right.
Go.
No more favorites. Goodbye, Monka.
Yeah, right. I
Yep.
had to do
If
the
you
same thing.
if you're not already aware of how to get your newly acquired Cerberus mount, just check your achievement window. You should be able to loot it from your latest achievement. Unless you got unless you somehow got an achievement between getting your first clear, like just minutes ago, and like I don't know, maybe you
Holy
like res
shit.
someone, and you got the triage.
I'm so
thing.
tiny.
I don't know, man. All right. Is anyone else on the way?
Yo.
We did it, guys!
What is
Is
happening?
anyone else on the way? Okay, we got some on the way.
Why didn't
So
Tony
let us
come?
know, Red.
Let's go.
No, probably because he was
When
up
you're
late
in
doing the midnight
position.
one.
What the heck?
Again, first time clears. If we've never celebrated you ever on Lego Steppers, go to the main Aetheryte. Await further instructions. If this is a reclear for you on Lego, go to the place, do the thing.
The place.
I think
Share
maybe
when
they're
ready.
gonna make a procession.
Oh, I don't know.
And then the people who know, maybe are gonna do like show left, show right everywhere. That's what I would do.
Oh.
Maybe.
All right, is anyone else on the way? I see Red is in position.
These
Is
are so
anyone else
funny.
still on the way? If you're playing on the is PS4 still supported, or have they dropped support for PS4? I was gonna say if you're playing on PS4
on
and you
fire right
got that
now.
cylindrical physical hard disk,
Gonna
and you're
crash everyone
struggling like
right
crazy
now.
trying to load all the assets, then just let us know. We'll still wait.
Easy peasy.
We did it in one clear. One clear BA.
All right.
One clear DRS.
I don't think
go.
anyone else is on the way. No one else is being like, wait for me. Okay, so those of you at the main Aetheryte, go ahead and turn on your RP walk. That is the division symbol over your numpad if you're a keyboard player, the slash key, or if you're a controller player.
Oh, I forget.
Just hold
I
down
changed
B
mine.
on your controller as you move, and move at RP walk speed to the Northern Enclave. I just linked it in shout chat, so come on, mosey on up here at RP walk speed. You got to go slow so the NPC teammates or NPC villagers can see you.
Oh,
If you go
yeah.
too fast, they're
Dog
just gonna
walker in
ignore
the
you.
lead.
But neither you go slow, you got to parade. That's part of the parade, right?
Oh my
They
god.
gotta see you, and then they'll be like,
Oh
"Ah,
my
it's
god,
these
does the
guys
dog
again."
duck its head when you go under that bridge? Or am I
Every
just
week.
crazy?
Let's go.
Oh, maybe I can't
Alright,
tell.
so we got a standard bearer and the golden Gabriel. Nice.
Oh my god, I can see them.
Ah!
Oh my
The
god.
Blame Gabriel, is that what it's called? Okay.
Do we get to take up our positions next
Holding
to
B is
them?
RP walk? Yeah. Apparently it
get
is. I don't know
to
that for sure. I'm
join?
just relaying secondhand information. Alright, congratulations on your clear.
Yay.
Xanthi Azael, Raymond Lidden,
It's like graduation.
Shalin Rivermaster, Noble Fox, Dalek Melik, Rhea, Rika, Red, Sundance, Kiata Gremlin, Safa Azael, Lavender
He
Milk Tea,
tried.
Mona Cat, Emni Artani, Kwekupo, and Xavier Law. Did I read everyone? Is that everyone? I think I got everyone. Okay, Dagpal in the middle. Dagpal in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, dive bomb, everybody in the middle.
There we
Oh
go.
my god, Mosh!
Congratulations on clearing the RS, and welcome to the club. So if you want to join us on future runs here, you're more than welcome to do so. Just keep an eye on upcoming runs PF listings. If this is a one and done for you, thank you for showing up and trusting us with your clear. But yeah, hopefully we'll see most of you, if not all of you, in a future DRS run, either here on Lego Steppers or any of the other discords that run this content. You can look those up and in other discords and see if you want to run with them as well. Until then, thank you guys for showing up. Good job today, and good luck with whatever you're doing for the rest of the weekend. And take care, stay healthy, and yeah, that's all I got.
Holy
All right, have a good rest of your day, folks.
dog speed.
Dog speed. We did it!
Wow.
First run!
Look how we walk. You point.
Yeah, you're
You
like,
point.
go that way.
No,
Oh my
shoot,
god, I
my
didn't
head.
notice. You point.
Oh, that's funny.
Go, my dog.
Let's go.
Oh wait, you only point if you run, not if
Yeah.
If you run, it's kind of like. The
Wait. We have to ride 3-on-1.
you run. One.
Yeah, it's
4
like
on
a
1.
multiple.
No,
Oh,
it's
4-on-1.
a
Yeah.
I was
Really?
thinking that, but I wasn't sure. Can you actually?
Yeah, I did it once with.
Get on the head.
I've never done it.
Get on the head. Go.
Wait,
Isa.
I'm trying to
get
invite
the-
everyone else. Where's Safa?
Who are we getting on?
small.
I'm right here.
Where? What the heck?
Who's the leader? Oh, we're getting on mine?
You are now.
Okay.
I'm blind.
Can't
Oh,
see
there you
shit.
are.
Stop by, stomp you.
Well, why? Why did you do
You
this
are
to me?
protected by giant meat men.
Meat men?
Meat men?
Oh, this is Nacl! I'm going to bow.
Where?
Wait, how do I? Oh, we're on
I
quick
have the immortal
Koopas.
one, so
Oh, I have people.
Look at us!
bow. Oh, and he's gone.
Bye.
Just like
Oh.
that. The legend. Look at us! Look at y'all!
So funny.
That way, mush. Here, I'm gonna. That away! Ah, jump! Jump! Parkour! Parkour! Parkour!
Parkour!
Oh,
Parkour!
oh,
Parkour!
oh,
Parkour!
shit, he's going all the way!
Parkour!
Yo.
No, traffic's coming!
Oh,
Oh my god.
yo! This is amazing. Where we going? I don't think I've seen this whole map.
Don't
How,
you
when,
see
right?
it in the story with
Yeah, I guess
the
we all see a different version
donation?
of
I
it.
think you have to come up here for like when they're doing making the schoolhouse or whatever, but that's
they
about
all
it.
finished it, right?
The schoolhouse
Yeah.
is in the lower
Is it?
left.
Is it-
This
Oh,
is the
this is-
gardens.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
explore the whole map real quick.
Let's go to the the real garden. This is the rice fields.
Mush. Go.
Mush.
The whole sick flip. Oh, wait, do you guys see me spin?
Yeah, a little bit. You like half gave up on the spin.
360 shudder.
Oh yeah, you kind of
Big
just
flip.
turn a little and then go
Backflip.
straight again.
Oh,
Turn left. Here's the garden.
left? Okay. Ooh.
Does the last cutscene?
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah, it's
Very
cute.
I don't think I've ever looked at it.
Alright, now
I
eat your
just did
meal.
the quest and noped out.
Eat your meal.
Nom nom.
Monster Hunter meal. Use a ticket. Gourmet ticket. It's a little rocky in here. It's okay. Mush.
It's like we're playing Katamari. The screams are people being happy to be rolled up.
Oh my god, yeah.
This way? No, let's go this way. What's in here? Parkour. Parkour.
Parkour.
This is the parkour room.
Oh, look.
Yeah, we're the best at archery.
You
Stomp,
can hit all three
stomp.
at once.
We're
Stomp.
cheating.
Wait, you guys see that?
See what?
The little Namazu?
Yeah, what the heck?
Why is there
Yeah.
a glowing Namazu there?
Why not?
What the fuck?
My brethren.
But what is he?
Guy, it's just a, like,
Why not?
continue
He's
on.
Yeah.
supervising.
Why is he glowing?
Why is he glowing? I love
Everyone
that.
needs to know who the supervisor is.
Alright, move the snoot. Move the snoot. Raise the paw. Okay. Goodbye, friend. This is so funny, man. Yo, this is the best four-seater. No contest. Where's you next? Let's see. Where's the map? Okay. Ooh, I haven't been here in a night. Nice. One more for the road. Eat that guy. Yeah. Eat all the
Gotta
food.
feed each head.
The head just slides down the top and just in one bite. Eat the man, leave the fish.
Eat the man and the fish for a fish.
Yeah. That's what they say. I don't think I've been southwest.
The music plays too. So intense.
Southwest the school?
Oh, is this? Does it use this map's music?
No, it uses the
What?
DRS music. It's like
Let me turn up the volume on the radio. Oh, I still just hear this music. Oh, I have to turn on play music.
because you don't have mount music on.
There we go. Yeah, okay. What's in here? Oh, the school. Run, children, run!
Oh,
no.
no.
Massacre! Oh, well. Big puppy. Dang, yo. I thought we might have to go back in a little, just like, I don't know. I actually thought we would clear, but I was okay with doing it again.
I did not want to do it again, so thank fuck that's over. Never want to go back.
That's okay. Eventually, you'll go back for 9 more times.
Oh,
What do we get?
why 9?
Because that's the achievement, is clear it 10 times.
Oh my
For
god!
satisfaction.
Oh my god.
For being a crazy person.
A title?
For being Max Piggy.
Do you get a title? Do you get...
I don't know.
You can get the gear.
Yeah,
Let's
people
see.
go for the gear. I thought that's what you
Mhm.
meant.
Let's see, scroll all the way to the bottom.
That
For
wasn't
clearing it
too
5
bad
times,
as
you get to
a
be the Delubrum
DPS.
Delver.
As DPS, I think that's the only way I could do it. That was... For the... We were getting carried by tanks and healers. Let's be real.
For
Shot
sure.
caller.
I think it'd be fun to learn to walk the golem, the Minotaur dogs.
Yeah, I
though.
really want to learn to walk
Yeah,
the
that was the best
dog.
part. It was just... I didn't know how much of the instance was a unique fight. There was like, what, 2 unique fights? And a bunch of unique mechanics?
I think all of the ads were unique.
Yeah,
In
it
the
was pretty
Minotaur.
different.
It was
Like,
really
it's
cool.
hard, but also we cleared, so I don't know what to make of it, honestly.
I wonder what the percentage of clear is.
Okay,
'Cause
I read before we went in. I didn't
everyone
jinx it.
talking about it was like,
Well, listen.
it takes me many, many tries.
Yeah, I read something somewhere before we went in. I was like, yeah, I'm on my... It took me 10 runs to get a clear. And
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's
I
because
would-
it's a weekend clear,
Well,
like
I-
everyone is online.
To be fair, if you keep showing up to hit Nacl's parties where it's any prog and anyone fresh is welcome anytime, then it's probably pretty random whether you clear or not, because it's frontline.
Yeah.
But if you like get to Enrage and then you go to one of the other ones that
Oh.
is no callouts,
Yeah.
then it'd probably be a more sure clear, I would assume, maybe.
Look, Issa.
Huh?
Another one of your friends.
A rock.
Well,
A little
rock.
guy!
we
Oh,
discovered
yeah.
Wait, is he on? Oh, he has a little stick under him.
He has a
Oh,
stick.
oh, he's-
he's
oh,
like
he's
a little
Fake
lantern.
Namazu, fake
It's a
Namazu.
Fake.
lantern.
Can you do, let's see, point. Issa, can you do, what's it, the no-no? We found 2 of them.
Dang, how many are here?
The secret. See, if I find the 3rd one, Yoshi P comes down.
Yoshi P gives you
Wait,
Dawn
oh,
Trail
And then he
early.
lets you into Dawn Trail early.
Oh my god!
So what? They were saying June 2nd?
July.
July 2nd?
Yeah, July. That's soon, y'all. Shit.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be like
early access at the end of June, and then full release.
early access.
Second. Yeah, wait. Early. If you pre-order, you get access a week early.
Oh, I guess we should do that then. We're gonna buy regardless.
Yeah.
Pre-order? It's not when you get like the deluxe or something?
I saw someone say it was just pre-order, but I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean when you get the dogs? Is that what you said? Because it makes it sound like you gotta get all the dogs. And you get early
What?
access. It's amazing.
You said pre-order.
You get all the cats. You get to.
Let's see.
Literally. That would actually be amazing.
That would
Maybe,
actually
I don't
be
know. I don't know if they'll have it officially printed until they put the pre-orders up in 3 days.
Alright, y'all if anyone sees it, post it in the server.
Sure.
Might as well.
Don't your release date
I'm sure the
announced.
announcements might have it too.
Yeah.
The
We'll get,
Pictomancer weapon you get is very cute.
Those who pre-order will receive a variety of bonuses and may play the expansion during the early access
Yeah,
period.
okay.
We
Well,
gotta
also
do
we'll
it.
get the earring for leveling up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Up to 90, presumably.
Well, y'all let me know if you can find this last Namazu.
How do we know there's 3?
There'll be a
I want to
Yoshi
wait. Are there
portal.
quests in here? No,
Everything
there aren't.
comes in 3s. There'll be a Yoshi portal that opens up.
Me personally gives you Dawn Trail.
Yeah, he walks out. Realistic Yoshi.
Congratulations on getting all of the dogs.
Thank you for playing my game. So long, Game Master. Wow.
Let's go have
I'll
that
turn
cake.
I'll turn in my weekly donation.
Mario. Ryoshi P, I mean.
Free money. Well, I don't have anything to turn in.